Start the stream.
Stream has started. I gotta get... My mouse needs batteries changed. It's not picking up everything. I need
batteries? Batteries.
Batteries.
Okay.
That needs to go over there. This needs to go over here. Is it all...
Let me look at how much these prices go for. I'm mad. No, fuck.
I'm noticing that it's not capturing the game.
That's nice.
So...
One problem after the other.
Yeah, one problem after the other. Let's go to window captured instead. This is all going to be in the stream. Alright, there we go.
CD.
Plop it down there and stretch it out. And kind of.
Is it a good one? I'm near inclined to still get it because I looked on Discogs.
And so you're talking about that CD you're trying to get or something?
Yes, I'm looking on Discogs. The one copy of the CD that's available at the moment is going for $52.78. It
sounds like you're getting it for like almost half price, just over. Which sounds like a pretty good deal. I'm gonna go ahead and start the game. I'm gonna play games. I mean,
nice.
Dear Mario, please come to the castle. I've baked a cake for you. Yours truly, Princess Foldful. Patch.
Is it supposed to be funny?
I don't know. Was it funny?
No.
I guess not. Was my last video funny that I uploaded to the channel?
No.
I thought it was fucking hilarious.
I thought it was funny. It's funny. It was our sense of humor. I don't know.
Doge, Network Gaming, and more. Who's the Muffin Man? Oh, who was a Muffin Man? Oh,
it's Muffin time.
Rick. What does that mean, Rick? I don't know, Rick. Morty, it's the Muffin Man, Morty.
Remember the one where
Muffin Man.
Remember the episode of Dexter's Laboratory where Dexter's dad is sexually aroused by eating muffins?
Yeah.
Also, do you have some type of who's Jesus?
No, Ellis, you misread it. It's who's Jesus.
Ah, yes.
And Jesus is the neighbor I had back in Tennessee. You know, he was all right. One time, his lawnmower broke, and I let him borrow ours. What is the meaning of life?
What doth life?
The meaning of life is shitposting.
Now, speaking of Jesus Christ, what have you applied to the text? There's some type of smoothing going on there.
Oh, that, and I'm double loading all the textures so that they kind of smooth out better, less rigidity. Just makes the game look a little better, in my opinion.
You go to that nice hexagon and...
Because, like, if you look at, like, textures, they're less, like, jaggedy. But, yeah, the meaning of life is shitposting. Or, Morty, it's time to go, Morty.
Dark Sierra Adventures. So, remember that Bob-omb Battlefield is a war field. Bet you didn't realize that when you were a kid.
No, I realized it, and it was a war between the straights and the gays.
Yeah,
the gays will win.
Yeah, just the help of Mario, which is weird because all the black evil.
Wow, Ellis! No, please continue. The black evils. What's the correlation there?
Destroy all the black creatures.
Oh God,
what the fuck, Sonic?
I don't want to have to play Shadow the Hedgehog. God.
No, the weird thing is that all the bad Bob-ombs are actually funded and empowered by Gay Bowser, which is interesting that they'd be fighting against the pink Bob-ombs.
Well, see, there's this whole entire thing, and I get a little bit behind the scenes in the LGBT community. There's actually a lot of old gay white men who just want to impress everyone who's not white still. I'm like, but you're gay, and they're just like, yeah. but also
Well, of course.
I don't like, and then just spout out a bunch of racist opinions.
How you spell Jesus? It starts with the. Gotta start with the Roman spelling.
It starts with an L. It ends with an EG.
So you gotta spell it right, or you'll fall through the cracks into the spike pit.
That was a
Junior.
nice, well-timed
Remember.
jump just then, wasn't it?
That's not how you spell it. Anyway, never try to go for the door. Woo.
But yeah, I guess we should introduce ourselves for any
Yeah, we're
newcomers.
two pieces of shit.
Yeah, I'm piece of shit number 1. I go by Chelsea. He's piece of shit number 2. He goes by Ellis.
Uh huh.
A little behind the scenes of the
23.
LGBT community is that there's just a lot of bad people who, like, there's this really toxic gay. Okay, usually cisgendered white men happen to be gay.
Jesus. Yeah.
People. And oh, cool! I got that one.
Oh, you were 2 seconds
Land
ahead.
into it? Got it.
Yay.
But yeah, and they're really toxic. Like, there's people who petition to change LGBT to LGB and get rid of the T because they don't think it means anything or some stupid shit like that. I'm like, fuck you, the T stays.
That's good.
And they're also the type like, no, we shouldn't add the brown colors to the LGBT flag. You know? I'm just like, it's, wow.
Yikes.
Yeah. I mean, look, like, they're the type of people who, like, get mad at, like, if a trans woman goes into a drag queen competition, they're the type of people like, damn it, got it again.
You're so good.
I had to dodge the, I had to dodge the freaking star. Did you see that?
Yeah, damn son, good.
Yeah, well, I am using a GameCube controller, so I got a lot more precision with the stick.
It's on the Castle Secret Stars. God, the text looks like poop. I hate it.
I hate you.
Where to next? Castle.
Yeah, I like to get a good amount of variety whenever I play through it. And
Go Hwam's Fortress.
like, I mean, if I'm sitting down and I'm like, you know what, fuck it, it's time to 100% Mario 64 again, I'm just like, let's do this systematically like a goddamn robot.
Chip off Whomp's cock. Okay, Act 1. You're like, what is this supposed to be? Is this just a fortress, I guess?
I think it is like a floating, well, I think it's more just, you know what?
Legit gay boobs time. Yeah, sure.
Fuck. Ass tits.
Bye-bye.
I messed it up. But yeah. The LGBT community is kind of like the Sonic community. In many ways.
And that Sonic is gay.
Yeah, Sonic is very gay. I don't know if many people know that. He's still...
Sonic's gay, Luigi's gay, and he's also a mama. Bowser's gay. I don't know. I guess
Did you just
Mega
see
Man
what
could...
just happened?
I don't know. I guess Mega Man could be gay. A robot's capable of love.
No.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh no, I didn't jump in time.
Oh no.
Oh no, okay, I'm gonna stop with the glitch. You saw it happen once.
Yeah,
so...
I saw the glitch. Oh no.
You see that one where I teleported underneath him?
Yeah, it was all fun until he started smashing you. No one can read the text if you skip by it.
I don't care about the text. This is a speed run, don't you know?
Oh yeah, it's a speed run.
See, right now I'm building up speed for my run.
Oh, you're doing a half A press.
Yeah, I actually watched him explain that, and I was like, okay, I get the logic of holding down the A button as a half A press, but
okay.
I don't agree with it whenever you're saying that, like, it only counts if you're doing, like, a full fucking, like, playthrough of the, game, not whenever you're segmenting it into one single section.
I watched that, and it was amazing because when I watched it...
Yo, Silver Boy 2017, what's up? Go ahead.
I watched it and I just kind of, what's the best word for, kind of zoned out from like,
You potatoed.
Yep, go through why are there holes in the aquarium? Luigi, legit underwear, innuendo, gay infidel. Yeah?
You got Terminal 7, Luigi. There we go. Now we're good streamers. We referenced Vinesauce, so now we're good.
Good thing we're no longer making Cowboys references.
Alright, cool. Looks like he changed his name to Silverboy 2017.
Yeah, Silver.
It's me, Sonic! I'm Silver!
Now it's time for me to bring up... So
I hurt my voice. Oh god.
Ollie's Discount Store.
God, that hurt my voice doing that. That's my attempt at Silver's voice. It's bad.
Yeah, you're gonna run out your vocal cords. I went to Ollie's Discount Store where you can get discount goods as long as you like
as long as you're a licensed gender man. Part what?
What?
Okay, fun story. I actually went to a pawn shop Okay, so backstory to me. I used to thieve things from pawn shops, like a naughty individual.
What the fuck? Stole from the pawn shops?
Yeah. In fact, all the ones that you're thinking of right now, except for the one that you're thinking of that's near Walmart. I couldn't steal near that one because that one's actually like fucking guarded like a goddamn hawk. But were a few that I didn't steal from. The Mario Odyssey even out yet? Pretty sure it's not.
No.
It's not out yet.
It's not out yet. I'm sorry.
But yeah, I used to steal shit. I don't anymore because it's bad, okay? And shit, come on. Okay. You know what? Don't want to die. But there's one that I didn't steal from because he gave me good deals. He would often give me really good discounts. Like, do you remember that one really high quality mic I used to have?
Yeah.
Well, I got that from him for like $30. I looked online; it's actually $90 mic, and he was originally going to sell it to me for $80. But he cut down the price. I found out that it was because he thought I was really cute. He wouldn't give the price to any of my other friends, and like I made sure to like check and see like, what, this is just good pricing or something, or is this just like targeted, And it was because he thought I was really cute. And then he decided that, well, what am I trying to say? I just kept buying stuff from him because I got really good prices on shit. Then one day I stopped getting such good prices and noticed he started looking at me differently. Turns out he found out I was transgender and decided to up the prices on just about everything.
Oh. It's like, doesn't matter, you gave me some stuff for free, asshole!
Well, yeah, that's actually the point where me and my friends started to steal from him again. Was whenever he decided to up the prices on me because I was trans. And we were like, fuck you! We have no more control from stealing from you, motherfucker! Anyways, that's how I got all of the Ratchet and Clank games.
That's a good story. So anyway, I went to Ollie's.
Yeah, and you did a 360?
What?
Nothing.
No, I bought... That was a good joke. I didn't get it. Power up.
If I get there fast enough, I don't have to do any fucking platforming.
Can I see you do the artwork on this one too? No. How old is this? No, it's not like a year old. No, I went there and they had a lot of nice. Reread the Sonic definition. Well, the definition of Sonic is...
I clicked too quickly and I saved and quit instead of save and continue.
Hot. So anyway, I went to Ollie's, and they had a fun variety of various books for purchase.
Yeah.
For example, I got an anthology of graphic fiction, cartoons, and true stories, Volume 2. It's a lot of comic books. Well, comics, excuse me. I mean, these are like, you know, experimental comics.
Yeah.
Some of them are like old, some of them are new. A lot of famous artists, your Robert Crumbs, your Daniel Clowes, you know, underground comics of that sort. It's a $28 value for $3. It's in a hardcover,
Shit.
and if you bosh someone over the head with this, you could injure them. Mario, mega awesome, retarded infidel. No.
Those are
Mario-
good words.
Mario
Those are bad
is not.
words.
Well, mega awesome is good. Mario is mega awesome, but he's not dumb. Mario is a smart man. Again, if you keep insulting him, he's not going to fix your pipes at this rate. It's like, do you know he charges extra for when he finds a warp pipe, you know, while working on a drain? I'm gonna say that when he gets back to Brooklyn, that person who's like bathtub he was working on is gonna pay so much fucking money.
That's why he's always so happy, because he knows that this is the last job he'll ever have to do.
That's why he's so happy. Like no matter why, no matter why in the show, it's just like, hey Mario, why you always got a chip on? Well, how come you never have a chip on your shoulder? Always so happy. Because when we get back to Brooklyn, we're gonna be filthy, stinking rich.
Because, Luigi, you got Terminal 7.
We work by the hour. We've been getting paid this whole time.
Do you see this, like, super MLG shortcuts I'm taking right now?
Kicking an old lady. Oh no.
Did you just see how quickly I just did this fucking mission?
Yeah. That's good.
I'm fucking great.
I'll go throw the baby off the cliff.
Nah.
Maybe later. Maybe later!
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Oh yeah, besides that, they also had a whole bunch of Sonic stuff. By the way.
Whoops, that's not what I wanted to do.
Just an oh, by the way.
Yeah, just a good amount of Sonic things.
A lot of Sonic archives. Here's one. It's the one I didn't have from number 11. Yep. It's the longest running video game inspired hit comic ever. Not anymore. Things are heating up for our heroes as the stories switch from their comedic origins to the dramatic epic. I mean, it was kind of a dramatic epic once the writer who was writing these stories was gone, but whatever. First, Sonic must enter the zone of silence.
Just real quick, shout out to Jadrian Grandos. I probably just completely fucked up your name. Sorry about that, but what's up? He's in the chat.
That's nice.
Yeah. I like to, shout out to people in my chat, because,
You like to shout out to Simple Flips.
not too many people in the chat.
Anyway, he has to rescue Tim Furry.
Drew
That's-
Harn-Mendez, what's up?
That's Sally Acorn's father. King Tim Furry.
King Tim Curry. Tim
No,
Furry.
Tim Furry.
Is that like the canonical name?
No!
I mean, would you put it past fucking that universe to have
No,
a
it's
Tim
King
Furry?
Acorn. I'm making a joke because he's voiced by Tim Curry, and he's a furry
Okay,
because he's
so
a Sonic.
I was watching on that Pluto TV.
More ads.
I was watching fucking what was it, like it was some fucking samurai cyber show, something like that. It was horrendous, fucking give me your tail. It was just goddamn horrendous and cheesy and just reeked of, well, Power Rangers did it.
Good stories. This story features the introduction of beloved Sonic the Hedgehog character, Dr. Quack. Oh, everyone loves Dr. Quack. Too bad he's dead. Since the comics have been canceled... Oh, well, you screwed up that one. Since the comics have been canceled, and more importantly, after the comics reboot, he was officially killed from canon. Time aborted is what we call it in the retconning universe. From the whole time stream, but everybody loved Dr. Quack. He was such a fun character. He was a funnier character than we've ever had before. Dr. Quack is the local doctor in Knothole. And he's like a wacky Donald Duck, Howard the Duck-esque character. He's always sucking on lollipops, doing the whole Kojak thing. Because children know what Kojak is.
But I keep getting off too
what?
soon. Yeah, I keep beating off too soon. That's what's happening.
Gotta grab the tail.
I'm just missing my time.
Come on.
Well, so long, Gay Bowser.
You're never gonna defeat Gay Bowser at this rate if you don't, like... start to find out the glitch. Okay, grab it. Gotta roll them around. Throw them. Curiously undeveloped, retard YouTuber. We need to find... How about we find our word for R in that case?
Oh, shit, that worked.
Oh.
Actually, Alex, if you log into the YouTube, I think there's a way you can, like, change, like, certain words aren't allowed to be said. That's allowed on Twitch. I don't know how to say it, but let's stick away from that R word if at all possible, or else I might have to ban you from the chat, and I don't want to do that.
Use Robotnik. There you go. Just use Robotnik. That's an R word.
Yeah, just use Robotnik. That's a good substitute.
And don't call Robotnik retarded because he can do things. Like, listen, he can do things. You can do things that aren't technically legal.
Maybe a Koopa will let us buy. Hey, Mario, you think a Koopa will let us borrow his? If we...
No, that's not how it goes. Did you bring a light? No. Well, maybe a Koopa will lend us his if we persuade him.
Persuade him. Picks up.
And then you have to beat the shit out of a Koopa, beat the fuck out of a poor defenseless turtle. A poor defenseless Kooper, and then you just take his light. And then you have to kill one of the Koopalings, one of Bowser's children. What a gross out fucking horror show of a game. Hey you, get off of my cloud!
So I figured out why the bunny isn't here yet.
Why?
Because you have to have a certain number of stars in order to trigger that event.
Ah, that's nice.
And it's not the amount of stars that you come down here with. It's
imagine if YouTube was shut down forever. Oh, don't give me dreams.
I would probably just start streaming to Twitch and uploading videos to Dailymotion.
Yep.
That'd be the only change.
Oh. Wow.
Well, you didn't know you could do that?
Yeah, every time I've tried that, it ended in pain and sorrow.
What about that?
That's cool.
This is my favorite level to just fucking go ham on. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
To just fucking get at it. What am I doing? In the Talons of the Big Boyd? Oh no, I can't say Boyd because Boyd was a JonTron reference, and JonTron turned out to be a horrible. I
think people have used Boyd before.
It turned out that shit. that's the first time that's happened to me in a while.
What's wrong with the coloring on this?
On what? The game?
I'm looking through these archives. The coloring's weird. Like eating chili dogs, but it's got like pink shit on it.
I don't know. But you know what I want to do on Christmas with you, Ellis? You know how I want to celebrate my Christmas?
How?
I want to at some point watch some really bad Christmas specials with you before then, and we can upload it to YouTube or as audio files. Not audio files as in like people who just fucking jerk it to audio. But audio files as in like MP3 files that you sync up with the video and, you know, Ba, 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 ba.
This is a nice story. Because in this story, Dr. Eggman comes back and he says, "Fuck you." He's just cool, being cool. He's ruling. He's just beating. Oh god. Oh my god. This is when the artwork gets really bad. One of these archives is like the one I had immediately after. Like I had like 1 through 10. This one's volume 20, and this is by the time Dr. Eggman becomes Dr. Robotnik becomes the beautiful Dr. Eggman. Gets those beautiful glasses and becomes a beautiful robot boy. But the problem is that the artwork during this section of the comic is really bad. It's when the artwork in the comic start getting really bad.
What is it? Whenever Kim Penders decide to pick up the pen?
Well, okay, he picked up the pen as early as like the first oh, nice.
Yeah, go ahead, Silverboy. You can ask anything you need. Like I guess it doesn't get too personal and nothing.
Who drew the one on this one? Stephen Butler. He's alright. Yeah, it's like, why is... Like, oh god, look at that Tails. He looks like a beautiful anime character.
Actually, you know what? I agree with that statement. Doge Network Gaming and more. I agree with that one. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Cute ass penile.
Hands off Green Mario. It's me.
Watch out for the beast in the cavern. Oh, there he is. Oh, bye-bye, Scuttlebug.
No, my parallel universes aren't aligned.
Yeah, there goes that motherfucker. There he is. There he is. There he goes.
Where's Cool Cat? There he is.
Oh, no. I'm being bullied online!
Oh no!
That's so not cool!
Oh no, let's go kill him! No, I'm cool!
I'm in the Hollywood Parade! Oh no!
Daddy Derek, look!
The use of calling him Daddy Derek is still really weird.
Look, I'm not gonna kink shame. The Lord knows I have no room to fucking stand when it comes to kink shaming. But, you know, you shouldn't have your kinks be portrayed as a children's film for children. Just that way. I'm just, like, avoiding the main fucking, like, what I'm supposed to be doing because I'm just adventuring. Yeah. This is just how I play Mario 64. I think I know where I'm going, go the wrong direction, get a completely different start in the process. That's what I fucking love about it.
Anyway.
But now I know what that, now I know what that voice is. I've been doing Cool Cat this whole entire time as Silver.
Yeah, Cool Cat is
Cool Cat. I'm Cool Cat!
Whoa! I like that the bully is gonna use a gun.
Yeah,
he's just gonna take a fucking gun to school so he can steal lunch money.
Yeah, Cool Cat was a weird fucking anomaly.
Just let the police handle him. And I don't mean like take him to like jail. Just
no,
let
I mean
him
like as a fucking like tranquilize him behind the barn type of scenario.
Just let what happens. Ouija, Winston ended eternity guessing Ernie's indefinite gender.
Indefinite gender. Another word for gender fluidity.
Okay. You're gonna go to the hell painting?
I will in a moment. There's just a couple of things I need to do first.
One thing I'm bothered by is you went through the hazy maze. You went through the hazy maze, part of Hazy Maze Cave, and you didn't bother to go get the metal cap.
You know, I just realized I need to go get the metal cap.
That's what I thought you were doing.
That's what I need to do. I forget where to go for that actually.
Oh, hello. Want to fuck gods? I
mean, Sonic's god. He's my god.
Yeah, he remember Sonic.exe said, "I am God." Yeah.
Wait, is this the door?
And he can, I mean, you can just go through the main entry. You just gotta, like, yeah, I guess it's a way. I don't know. You gotta be careful. It is a hazy maze.
So do I go in the hazy maze portion, and then where do I go?
Basically, I thought you were gonna do it, but then I realized you were like, I thought you were about to get a metal cap.
I was just fucking venturing forth.
Okay, so just look for another area which you have to do your like nice, like Mario acrobatics. Also, the
pro tip for going into this
Yeah, I think it's that one. Go back, traveler. Back.
Pro tip: do as many jumps as you can in this. Oh.
No, it's a jape.
I've been japed. Pro tip for this area is to just do a lot of jumping. It makes it harder for people to lock onto you.
Those coins.
It's harder for them to lock onto you, and also, you know, you stay not in the ground.
Happy attorney.
Fuck.
That's the secret. Bye-bye, Snitfit.
I don't know where I'm going. This camera's just too close to me. I've been in this area. That's why I never actually get that blue thing. So that's the one I went in earlier. Let's go a little further out. This looks like... oh, shit.
Oh, great. This one does start... This archive starts off on a good note. This archives I got starts off on a good, happy note. With Dr. Eggman showing that he's really cool. He beats the shit out of Sonic with his fists and destroys like Metropolis. Says "fuck you," ain't I cool?
Oh,
and then
I did it wrong, Alice.
What? Well, you got more.
But I progressed in the wrong manner. Hello,
yeah.
I'm gonna say Mandarin text. I don't know any languages.
Hashtag Sonic is Jesus Christ.
Barely know English.
He can run on water.
Luigi can run on water for a brief period of time.
Only for a little bit. He can only run for a little bit before he sinks, revealing that he is a false messiah.
You know, that was like one of my favorite like fucking things to like show people at church. Was playing Mario 64 DS, and I was like, "Hey, look, Luigi's a disciple of God." They're like,
they
"What?" And then I ran in water, and he fell. I was like, "Oh, he must be a sinner. We must purge him." And then they'd kind of awkwardly laugh because they're like,
and then they laughed, and they were like, "But you're going to hell for that."
Yeah, kind of like that.
Oh God, hold on.
I wonder what this area is. Oh. I feel like I'm not in the right area. I feel like I'm not in the right area. I'd have to pee, right? You never know. Just. I mean, Jesus isn't real. Maho. Cool. That's a cool name. It's cooler than my name, because my name's just Chelsea. Just by itself. My name's boring. It's Chelsea. I mean, there's like 1,000 people named Chelsea at least. Hell, I went to school with like 5 other Chelseas. Got confusing sometimes. Teacher would be like, "Hey, Chelsea," and you know, a lot of us would turn around and be like, "Yeah." And it was like, you know, which one are you talking about, fool? I'm trying to remember, but I can't. Where is the beast in the caverns? Do you tell me? And inside the green block is the amazing metal cap. Yeah. Danger ahead, beware strange clouds, don't faint, run higher, shelter, entrance, exit. No, I'm gonna fucking die, aren't I? Shit, ass tits. No! I don't wanna die. Okay, let's get this. Where are those at? Oh shit, where are they? Boom. Up here now. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Alright, I'm gonna head up here and grab some coins, and I hope Alice gets back soon, because I'm horrible at talking by myself. I'm not an interesting person. Maybe I'm going the wrong way? It's possible, but unlikely? Should I have gone the other direction? What is the other direction? What does the other direction have? Let's see what is. No! Bye-bye! Alright, let's try this one more again. As people of my state say it. Swim the beast in the cavern. Where is the cavern? Is it this way? I'd like to get the metal cap. Boing. Okay, so that just sends me here. Look at that Mario go. Okay, so it's gotta be in here, but I don't know where. Go for it, shiny boy. You can tell me whatever it is, as long as it ain't too personal. Alan Alan! I'm gonna stop trying to pronounce your last name before I embarrass myself. What's that? Okay, this is either where you go up higher, or this is the door I'm looking for. Alright, this goes up higher. I'm looking for one that goes lower. Trying to get to the caverns where the beast dwells. That one's... Okay. Well, I'm just gonna die now. Jeebus. Save me, Duffman. Alright, let's look around for a second. Because this, but I'm pretty sure that one's just an empty hole. Yeah, that one up there is an empty hole. Alright. Yeah, just had to double check. Alright, cool. It's not it. I'm starting to think this isn't how you get in there, but now I'm trying to think of how would you get in there if not through here. How do I get to the cavern area? Jesus. I'm good at games. I'm really good at games. Well, trying to get the metal cap. I can't quite remember how to get there. Both ways fraught with danger. Right. Okay, black and underground. Left is... Okay, so caves are this way. Collect coins. Okay, to the right working elevator to the left is... Wait a minute. Have I just been dumb this whole entire time and just didn't... Ow. And just didn't go the full... Fuck. No, don't hit me. Alright. Is it just... God, now I feel like a fucking doofus. It was literally just fucking over here, wasn't it? Alright. Boom. Let's go this way. Boom. Alright. Know where that boy at, though. Where he at? Where he at? Oh. Sounds like a fun story and I think you should share it. Tell me how you know English. Wait, what was that up there? Why is there a green box up there? The fuck am I seeing up there? Alright. Flip, flop, flippity flop, flip, flop, flippity flop. No, go this way. This way, you dumb mammal. You manimal. Better bow for me. There we go. Bloop. There was something that... I remember there used to be a glitch. It might have been on the DS version. I forget. I guess back Hogs Anonymous. Can you tell her? Alright. I'll tell him. Click that. No. YouTuber named Mimi who wanted interview in English made me learn it. Oh, neat.
What?
I was reading the chat. You back?
Yes, I am.
You read the chat. Civil Boy wanted to tell you something.
Oh, what is it? What's going on?
Read the chat.
I'm looking. It just says, tell him my name. I don't forget.
Yeah, just scroll up. You'll see it.
Hold on. Exit out of that. Hold on.
I got the silver cap. It took me goddamn forever though.
Okay. Hold on.
Yeah, it's starting to reach night time around these parts too. So.
No, we're gonna keep going.
No, I was just. Someone said in the chat it's nighttime where they are.
Okay.
It's approaching nighttime around these parts. Partner.
Let me give a look.
I wish Mario would do the dive instead of constantly kicking. There we go. I caught him.
Oh. That's neat.
Got it.
Yeah, it's just you want to tell me his name.
Yep.
Okay. Drake's an alright name.
Alright, let's... All right, I think the flight cap is available now to get.
Maybe.
I know that you can get like basically all of the caps all like one right after the other. Usually.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Go at the right angle. There you go.
Oh, my eyes!
I hate how it starts me automatically fucking falling down. I'm just like, eh.
Mario burned his eyes out, and now he's in a magical wing cap zone.
It's kind of like Metal Cap Zone, only with wings.
Yep.
God, this thing is unwieldy to handle, and I don't like it whenever Mario's going whippy whippy everywhere. I feel like
I'm having fun! Hit that switch. Yeah, you've unlocked all the blocks.
I gotta get this.
Yeah. Fun fact.
I almost got it. It is possible to get all of these.
Of course it is.
And, well, I mean, it's also, like, from where I'm at right now, it's possible to get these last two. I've done it before.
Fun fact. Did you know that there's a metal hat version of Wing Mario?
Yeah, there's the metal, like, texture to the wings that you can apply to it. And it does work. You can even have all three of them at once. It's programmed
that way Mario is unstoppable?
But it's not ever used.
Well, of course, I make it too powerful.
I mean, the metal cap's already invincible. But it's mostly used more for, it's mostly used more for its sinking properties than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
It may look like I'm doing random moves for the sake of doing random moves, but I'm actually doing random moves. Alice,
what?
Was that funny? Yeah, Silver. I already told him, Silver.
Maybe. No, but anyway, I just realized that while I enjoyed this delicious meal of food, I'm going to now read a beautiful story.
Go for it.
I'm gonna crack open the book, and we're gonna read a fun story. Now, do you want it to be about Mario 64, or do you want it to be just about Mario in general?
Let's go for the more relevant first.
Of course. We're gonna do Super Mario.
Do you remember where
the problem is, I think last time I was reading the Super Mario 64.
Can we keep it rather clean this go around instead of fucking hideously dirty?
Well, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna find one that's clean. I'm gonna actually add some porn to it. So don't worry. I know that's why people come to our streams. I've seen through you guys. You come here to just watch me talk about, like, balls and stucco walls and all that. I know.
Yeah, gosh. Dilly darn it. This is honestly my absolute least favorite level.
Which one?
This one I'm playing.
Oh, yeah, I know. We had some fun times on that, didn't we?
Yeah. We may end up revisiting that one day.
Mario.
Nope.
Okay. Oh.
I don't like whenever Mario decides to go in a fucking arc.
There's gotta be one.
Alice, I just did this in one go.
Well, it's because you don't have to not have your camera's not controlled by another person.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I can't find the one that actually the one about Super Mario I could read Blood Whistle, or I think maybe I should finish East Soy, because East Soy is really bad, but it's really spooky.
Alright, so
Okay,
does that mean I have all the Vanish Caps?
Looks like it.
Alright.
I'll give a quick recap.
So in that case, if I have all the Vanish Caps, I know exactly which one I'm going to do. I think I'm going to sit... The next few minutes is just going to be me in Lava World, getting all of the... just 100%
oh, that's perfect for... That's the spookiest level.
No, it's not.
Mm-hmm.
No. Big Boo's Haunt. It's a lot fucking creepier.
I think it's a tie.
No, because hell is just fun.
Well,
because it's not just it's not a Big Boo's Haunt's not just creepy, but it's also a little bit difficult. Real quick, there actually is an unused enemy that's slightly programmed in this level.
Blarg.
Yeah, Blarg, and he spawns around this area. So you can't you have to use an editor and spawn him in and shit.
That's alright.
Cool. I'm 21, and
roughly same.
I'm 21 and I do shit and play games. I have a full-time job, but I hate it and I want a different one. I'm a fucking I'm a waitress. I'm a waitress at a retirement home in the middle of bumfuck Alabama. So,
not interesting name for a town,
isn't it? So I know how to deal with a lot of really nasty transphobic people.
I know. One was following you just a minute ago.
What?
Yeah, the guy behind you.
What?
You don't think those little nasty little orb guys are transphobic?
I don't know. They're bullies, I guess.
Yeah, they're bullies. They're just terrible people. And Mario advocate I love this game because Mario's advocating. What do you do with the bullies? Push them in the lava.
All right, so I have to boil the big bully. Bully the big bull.
Yeah, bully that big bully.
Too many bees for this lady.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Don't forget to go over that beautiful JPEG of Bowser.
How far does it? Okay.
Well, so.
No, god damn it!
Here's a recap for this horrifying shocker story. Our main character is writing from the future about New Super Mario Bros. 2 for the DS. The version on the eShop is too much money for him. So he decided it'd be a smart idea to buy it from GameStop. So he bought a really crappy looking copy that was written with Sharpie, and he bought it for $1 cheaper, and then paid a $3 tip to the GameStop employer because he's a nice guy. Because he likes to save money at any chance he can. Anyway, here's a $3 tip. Because we all know you tip at stores.
I mean, I think you should.
I mean, yeah.
Jesus.
But it also goes against the fact that this guy...
My favorite thing is how I suppose a self-time limit on this particular one so that I can do this. So that means I did all that within the single time limit of having having the wings on my hat.
Hey, you're pretty good. Anyway. The game, okay. As soon as I got home, I registered the game on Club Nintendo's website, then instantly took the game out of its case and snapped it to my 3DS. By the way, he bought this from GameStop.
Yeah?
He bought it from GameStop, but it's still, just the game, I think. Just literally the cartridge. But he registered on Club Nintendo, and and it sounds like he got points for it. It's just another creepy mystery. He put in a 3DS. As I turned on my 3DS, I noticed the home menu was no longer there, but replaced with 4 options. The game, Super Mario Bros. 2, of which the logo wasn't what it should be, but instead it was a picture of Yoshi, but his eyes were bloodshot, and the whites of his eyes weren't really that white. They're more of a disturbingly, noticeably different shade of red. Yeah, the difference was barely noticeable at the same time. There was blood dripping from his chin.
If I could just get all of you in one little... There we go.
The eyes were kind of messed up. Yoshi was dripping blood. It's like... This freaked the crap out of me. I shot the system. There are 3 options before I continue with the story, where DS Download Play, PictoChat, and Game Boy Advance cartridge play. Although PictoChat and GBA cartridge were crossed out since 3DS did not have these features. The original DS and DS Lite, however, did, and that's the reason why. That's the other reason why I freaked out. Thank you. I now own two DS Lites, or so I thought. Later, I had taken the cartridge out and found that everything that was on my 3DS prior to the incident was perfectly intact. I turned the system on and off again several more times, thinking it was a glitch. A glitch. I realized nothing would change, so I had to select the game. When I did, however, the console shut off again, making a loud popping noise I did. Turned back on 1 or 2 seconds later. When the game console restarted, I started on the game, the main menu of the game. Looking as it's seen, the main menu looked exactly the same as I had seen it on Game Explain and various other videos I'd seen on YouTube. So the first option, and there was one used file, the third one, but Mario's face wasn't on the file, rather the picture of the extremely demonic Yoshi from the logo. There's one available file, the first one. The second one was simply grayed out with the words, "Not enough memory space to proceed," written over it. I simply ignored this and decided to check out what progress that file had on it. To my surprise, the guy already had 100% completed the game, and he collected several million coins, something I somehow missed at the main menu. One thing I wonder was, how in the world would he have collected 4.5 million coins in just a few hours? The game couldn't have possibly given that player that many coins, and it couldn't be possibly that easy to 100%. Yeah, I can. It's a new Super Mario Bros. Game.
Yeah.
Either used Game Shark or live action replay or something, or he was just an extremely hardcore Mario fan. Most likely the first. He was in the Star World. I touched the World 1 icon on the touchscreen, but found myself being teleported to the new Super Mario Bros. Wii world map. This didn't really bother me that much, except for the fact that the fortune of the new Super Mario Bros. Wii, as opposed to the new Super Mario Bros. 1, this one I'd seen in the Star World. This person's good at writing. I entered the first level and played through it. I played through it just as I had various videos I see on YouTube, but with different graphics. Question marks on the question mark blocks were written in blood as it appeared. Whenever I stomped on a Goomba or burned a Koopa, there'd be a small blood stain on the screen where the enemy was. I beat the first level with 2 stars, 666 coins, and 332 seconds remaining. By the way, 2 divided into 666 is 333. Oh yeah, you fixed it. I love that JPEG of Bowser.
I love it too.
Yep. 3. The number 3.
Really log. You know, this used to be my least favorite fucking world to play until I realized that the existence of this block right here makes this world the fucking easiest in the game.
I always like this level because it's just all like plainly there. It's just like a big like
playground.
Yeah, basically. I always love this level.
Well, I hated how much lava there was everywhere. Until I realized that you could just fucking fly.
Yeah.
With that little hat over there.
Right then, a message box popped up and read, "You should have stopped sooner. It's too late now." The next part is where I decide this was either a hacked copy or a haunted copy.
Or both.
That's the 2 options. It's either hacked or it has a ghost in it.
Or both.
Like, I mean, admittedly, this is the guy who decided to give a $3 tip to a GameStop person, so I don't think he had the freshest brain.
You gotta stay fresh.
I ran into level 1-1 to find the 3rd star coin, but all I found was the fact the level was just an ocean of blood now. I reached the midway point. The picture of the abused Yoshi showed up on screen. I had 3D on, so I was scared half to death. I used to be a huge fan of Yoshi. Starting then, I wasn't quite so sure anymore. I used to be a huge fan of Yoshi. He helped me through those lonely days.
Just real quick. I've been playing Mario 64 on the Raspberry Pi.
Yeah.
The version that the image I'm using came with like a slightly up-res, slightly different texture pack on everything.
Yeah.
And it actually looks a lot better. Like, now that I can, like, fresh compare it, it's actually good texture pack. It's not, like, fucking overdone, like everything's now Sonic or everything's Toad now.
The Super Mario Brothers 60, the Super Mario 64 cinematic mod. I gotcha. It replaces half. Bye bye.
I didn't know that was a thing that happened. I thought it just barely didn't reach me.
It roasted your toast.
I roasted my toast. Well, I am glad it.
I always hated that as a kid, though. It's like, well, I'll give it another shot. Maybe I might not go for the volcano. And then you hop in the volcano and...
I was thinking the exact opposite. I loved it because if I failed, I was like, well, fuck, gotta do this again. I'm gonna keep going until I make it.
I know, but it's also just like, I want to go through the other thing.
It only bothered me whenever I was trying to do 100 coins, and I got to like 98, but I was stuck in here, and I was like, well, fuck, gotta restart. So I die, exit out, come back in to a volcano.
Be careful.
No, I just love the fact that I jumped not only past the point, but also into the flame.
Yeah, just to add salt to the wound, I'll toast you too. When the picture disappeared off the screen, my player was gone, and in its place was Yoshi, pleased as though he had just finished eating Mario. And my proof that he did, I lost a life.
What the fuck?
Yeah, Yoshi vored Mario.
Oh, I love it whenever Yoshi vores things.
Well, I mean, he has officially done that. He ate Mario that one time, and he was like, "Ugh! Now I know how a meatball feels." And Yoshi was like,
Alice,
"Yoshi, no, like meatballs."
I want to know how a meatball feels.
That's vor in a nutshell. We want to know how a meatball feels.
I always call these the Pac-Man platforms.
My favorite part about that is, no, Yoshi, that's my brother Mario. There's a really good Mario when he says it there. Mama Luigi is a cartoon full of riches.
Boom.
Oh, Magnum Bill.
Do you see it, Ellis?
Yeah, I see it. I see the star.
Do you think I can make this jump?
Yeah, try it.
Nope. I gotta do all that shit again.
At least you didn't die.
No, but I probably shouldn't be getting these coins.
Magnum Bill! And I came face to face with a fire sumo! Anyway.
Gendrian GLaDOS.
Anyway, I appeared on the world map, but now I wasn't just Mario anymore.
I'm just never gonna be able to pronounce that name.
Hmm?
I can't pronounce the name. Eggless, help me pronounce the name.
Who?
In the chat.
Jadrian GLaDOS.
Is that how it's pronounced?
I have no idea.
Wait, where did the audio go just now?
Oh!
Why did the audio quit? Audio come back?
Doo-doo. It's spooky.
What the fuck? My audio just... Audio for Mario 64 just stopped.
I accidentally... Oh no, I sent you a haunted creepypasta copy. Anyway, Mario... when I appeared on the world map, I wasn't Mario anymore. I was a neglected version of Mario, just like Yoshi. Mario's eyes were bloodshot, and blood was chipping from his chin. I concluded here that the demon passed from person to person as the demonic person murdered another. So Yoshi was presumably perfectly fine now. Good thinking, Sherlock. I proceed through the level,
I
although
can't
it was...
hear anything.
Oh, yeah. Huh? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can't hear the game, so I'm going to restart the emulator. Or, I mean, restart my N64.
I hope you saved.
Yeah, I probably did. There
Yeah,
you go. Now the
probably
audio's back.
Side note, this game's as old as I am.
Same.
This game's bigger than I am. Okay.
Okie dokie.
Okay, dokie. I proceed through the level, although it wasn't me controlling it. Mario was controlling himself. Or rather, Oriam was controlling himself.
That's Luigi spelled backwards.
Yeah, I called him Oriam since Oriam was Mario backwards, and since he wasn't really Mario anymore. Well, there's a backwards, twisted version of himself. Therefore, the demonic Yoshi was really Isoy.
Isoy, you can't hit me. Ho ho!
Now, that's already kind of on the nose.
There we go.
I'm gonna tell you just for a minute, it's on the nose now, it gets worse. Okay, when Oriam reached the end of the level, he grabbed the top of the flagpole, but rather than gaining a life, he lost one. Princess Peach was behind the flagpole, and she was overjoyed to see Mario as she was stranded there. Somehow, she didn't know it was really Oriam. A picture of Oriam appeared on the screen for the same amount of time as the picture of Isoy did, and it was gone. Princess Peach was lying over on the ground, dead, and over her was the demon ripping her apart bit by bit. I looked away for roughly 2 minutes here, so there are no details here, but I'm sure you wouldn't want to hear them anyway.
Here we go, there we go.
I looked away, so I don't know, it's probably too spooky to describe.
Too spoopy?
Oriam was... What?
Too spoopy for me.
Yeah? Yeah, no, like, yeah, the game's audio is just out.
Yeah, the audio was out for a second. I fixed it though, don't worry.
Okay.
I just had to restart the emulator. Restart my original copy of the Mario 64 in my Nintendo 64 that I totally own.
Yeah, Nintendo's watching you. Be careful. Oriam was standing perfectly.
Don't hurt me, Miyamoto, but please do hurt me, Reggie. Please hurt me, Reggie. Hurt me the way I like it.
I don't think your body's ready enough. Oriam was standing perfectly still, content with himself. He suddenly collapsed and dissolved into the air. Demon crawled from Princess Peach. Her final words were, "Mario! No, Mario, how could you?" She was finally taken over by the demon, who was now... Huke Ep Seknerp.
Wait, what?
The person who provides handy pronunciations.
Okay,
Huke Sepnerp.
Huke Sepnerp.
It's Princess Peach spelled backwards.
Oh, it's the whole entire fucking title, huh?
Yeah. Hey, Peach, I want to know. I never see a Mushroom King or a Queen. Why are you a princess? Because I am a queen. My first name's just Princess. Wow, that's dumb.
Is that, like, canonical?
No.
It should
That's
be.
dumb, Pete. Anyway, wanna go out for some spaghetti, Luigi Mario? Of course, Mario!
Hey, Alice, do you want to
Mario
see...
characters have stupid names.
Do you want to see something?
Want to see something strange and mystical?
Well, no, I'm
Yeah?
just gonna get a different star than what I'm supposed to be getting right now.
I see you. I love this game so much because you can just do shit like that.
Oh, wait, wrong room. I want to go in this room.
That's why I love this game so much, you can just do shit like that.
And like that.
Yeah, that's why I love this game.
Woohoo! I love it. That's what I like about this game is you can just fucking do shit, you know? Like, hey, you know, you don't have to fight all the big biddies.
Man, just do some nice acrobatic tricks.
Do some fucking MLG bullshit and get it all done.
Anyway, Hikaic Seconder. This was the first point I considered giving up on the game, but curiosity killed the cat.
I'm gonna purposely avoid the fucking staircase for a while.
I considered giving up on the game, but curiosity killed the cat, didn't it? Or in this case, curiosity killed everyone.
Curiosity killed the me.
Curiosity is a dangerous, dangerous thing. At this point, I gave up on the first level and decided to move on to the second. In World 1 2, Mario was back to normal. Mario was Mario, not Oriam. I started to move. After moving about 8 tiles, Hikaic Seknerp appeared at the start level where Mario had been just milliseconds before. Hickey except Nerf started chasing Mario, but she was running at an extremely fast pace. It all happened so fast I barely had time to react. By the time I reacted about half a second later... Just say by the time I did, she was already only 3 tiles behind Mario. Mario started to run full speed, but Hickey except Nerf was running a bit faster.
Damn it.
Mario came out the pipe.
This is my least favorite star right here. It's the one that's on the literal top of the fucking building.
Oh god. I don't like that one either. Anyway.
I originally couldn't even get it, and even now I still fucking
Mario
have
ran through
trouble
the
with
first
it.
group of bricks, and Hiccup had been under the last one. The stressful chase went on throughout the first half level, until Hiccup caught up with Mario. Mario was knocked down as Hiccup dug into Mario's stomach. Naturally, I looked away for about 3 minutes. Then I looked at my finger to see if it was over, and it was. I looked through my finger. It was like, no, what happened was that he was just like, oh, we're doing the Grizzly again. And he just put the 3DS down. You know, there's like, oh no, he did my organs.
I like it if this camera angle wasn't this way, but it's fucking stuck this way. It won't let me change it, like it's a goddamn Silent Hill game right now. Jesus. I like this game and everything, but goddamn is Mario Sunshine so much better, just mechanically speaking, as far as like camera.
ASMR stream.
I hate this thing.
Yeah.
ASMR? Yeah, we should do an ASMR stream.
Anyway, Orion was back, but he laid on the ground and fainted. There was no sign of Mario or Hickey at second Nerf, but Princess Peach was there, looking over the knocked out Orion. She started to reach out to help Orion, but she thought twice and backed away. She quickly turned around and broke into a sprint until she found help. This is all on the 3DS. Yoshi was underneath the group of bricks towards the beginning of the level, and Yoshi was running to the right, as if he'd be chasing Hickey except Mario, trying to see what was happening. Princess Peach told Mario what was going on, and yet Yoshi needed to take them back above ground to where shelter was. Yoshi agreed to help Peach, allow Peach to ride him to safety. Yoshi fluttered, jumped up to the pipe to enter the level, and they entered it. Being above ground was no better, though, as everything was now flooded from the sea of blood as well as the first level. I like to insert here that
speedrunning tactic is for this mission is to try to get as many ghosts in one kill as possible, if possible. No, because you want to get them at the same time. You don't want to do like the direction I went. You should go in first and get that cap. But you should
kick them.
Yeah, dick kick them. But
kick them when they're up. Kick them when they're down. Kick them when they're up.
But if you
hey, go meet the friendly piano.
No.
Hey, go meet the friendly book.
No. But if you kill them at once, you only have to deal with one of the dialogue at any. If you kill them one by time, then you have to get each dialogue before you can kill the other one. But if you kill 2 at once, you just kind of combine the dialogue into one.
Vagina kick them.
Nah. I dick kick him.
Ghosts don't have any genitalia. You gotta kick them in the tail.
Can I do this mission? Can I do this?
Go hang out on the happy carnival ride.
Does not look like I can do this mission yet.
Love it. I like to insert here that although I considered at least 20 times in this minute of the game to simply rip out the game cartridge, throw it to the ground, and stop on it for at least 3.5 hours, I didn't because I knew I needed to finish this game if I wasn't going to have nightmares for a week until I committed suicide. So I kept playing. Alright. That's solid reasoning.
Nice fresh meme.
That's solid reasoning. It's like I gotta play through the rest of this game and also have nightmares and kill myself.
Nice fresh meme in the chat. Nice fresh one. Straight off the pot.
Here come that boy. Oh shit, what up?
Oh shit, shut up.
Oh baby! Yoshi simply fluttered jumped over the entire level as if it was no problem. No problem. I never doubted.
No problem, motherfucker.
At the end, Yoshi and Peach grabbed onto the flagpole as you would expect, slid down, pulling the Bowser flag down and pulling up another flag in its place. However, the flag didn't have the Mario symbol, a Luigi symbol, or a Princess Peach symbol. Its flag was the symbol of the demon who had been taking control of everyone's bodies. At the end of the... But that would just be Mario, then. This person predicted Mario Odyssey. It's just Mario's just been throwing his hat on people.
Yeah.
It's Cappy. He's a demon. He's the real villain. Oh my god. We found you out, Miyamoto. At the end of the level, complete animation.
I like the idea that Cappy is just a fucking demon.
Yeah, but you know, he's a helpful demon.
God damn it! I can't get a good fucking angle. They want me. I can't change the fucking camera angle without it like changing right back as soon as I move my fucking Mario around.
I'm here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of ass. It's like he just sits there for the rest of the game, just putting fucking bubble gum in his mouth and just blowing bubbles. It's like,
alright, let's fuck some shit up this go around. What happens if I just don't go that way and go this way instead?
It probably turned out better for you. Anyway, you know, Princess Peach and Yoshi were stuck to the ground by Oriam. Oriam started ripping Yoshi and Peach apart again, and my mind told me to look away, but for some reason I couldn't do it. I don't know why is all, because I could control my eyes to look around the screen, but it was almost as some invisible barrier preventing my eyes from looking beyond it. I couldn't bring myself to look away. Either way, I'm not telling you what it looked like, because it was absolutely disturbing and disgusting. I'm not gonna tell you. It was spooky. It's like... Now, not describe now, okay, the absence of, like, scares or, like, visuals is actually usually really better than showing it. Texas Chainsaw Massacre has little to no, like, gore in it, and it allows you to, like, see some really creepy shit. The problem with this is that they heard, like, oh, show, don't tell. Well, or imply, or something. And they're like, oh, if I bring attention to the fact that I'm not showing it, or I'm not telling you, you know, it's still spooky, right?
Nope.
Anyway, Oriam ripped Yoshi and Peach apart again, and Oriam dissolved into the air, and Princess Peach and Yoshi became Hiccup, Second and Isoi. I hadn't noticed that they had mutated into demonic versions before, or that they've been replaced by them. After this level, the world map switches to the new Super Mario Bros. Wii World 1 map, which is the regular new Super Mario Bros. World 2 map. It's displayed in all the YouTube videos. This is where the game got somewhat normal for a little while. Throughout the rest of World 1 and all Worlds 2 and 3, the demonic people weren't murdering each other, although I did occasionally get a text box in the Isoi and Hikei Sector were coming for Mario! The text box actually called them Isoi and Hikei Sector, but it did say something along those lines of them coming after Mario. He named them on his own. They're like, these are his fan names.
Oh yeah, of course.
Once I arrived at World 4-1, however, it was worse than the first two levels. The world was exactly like Cheese Bridge area from Super Mario World. You should play some Super Mario World.
I should, except for I'm bad at that game and had to get Jake from school to actually finish it for me, like a fucking big brother.
I like Mario World.
You should fucking play it, bitch ass, in person.
Maybe I'll. Anyway.
Hey, Ellis, do you remember whenever we were doing this with the multiplayer thing, just me and you just kind of chilling, and we were getting this star down here?
Yeah?
You know what we could have done?
What?
Shit. Ah! That's possible. I did it earlier, the other day.
Yeah, collect the right coins and they'll give you a star. Pro tip: to defeat the cyber demon, kill it. Shoot at it until it dies.
All right.
Yeah, go get it. Yeah, woo!
It's a lot easier than the method we were doing.
Yeah, rip that dick off. Okay, anyway, the cheese bridge was really spooky. It had bloodstains on it. At progressive level, the bloodstains became more and more. Reached the end of the level, the bridge tiles were simply covered in red and blood. This is some really bloody cheese. Isoi and Hikei accept Nerp. I'm just gonna allow you to say. I'm just gonna say it again. This person thought that it would be good to keep having the name Hikea Nerp in their story. Instead of just saying Hikea or something, just for Peach, they had to go for the princess part too.
God damn, I keep getting this time mixed up and doing the ground pound instead.
Anyway, Isoi and Hikei were ripping apart Luigi.
Well, see, the reason why he keeps calling her Hikei Sepner is because, well, no one just calls her Peach.
I'm fine.
Calls her Princess Peach.
And you like all the animals in. What was that?
Y'all want to see a really cool, fun trick?
It's not the one. It's that one. No, dog. I don't want you in here. Can you stop, like, falling, like, right by the door so you can come in? So what was that about Hikei Sepner?
The reason why, it's because, I mean, do we call Princess Peach just Peach? No, we call her fucking Princess Peach, because she's the motherfucking a princess.
You should have done it even better. You should have included Toadstool. Which, yeah, Hikei Toadstool Loot, no, Hikei Dolls Loot Seknerp.
Common misconception.
Is this scary yet?
Common misconception. People say this is the only place you find Bullet Bill. That is not true. He's also in the second Bowser.
Why do people think this is the only place you see Bullet Bill?
Because it's one of only 2 places you see Bullet Bill is in this level.
Huh.
It's in this level and the second Bowser level, but not the actual Bowser level, the one with the fucking ship in it that we're going to in a minute. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. I know. Get those red coins. Hey, when are you gonna wake up that owl? There you go. Who's there? Who woke me up?
I just like that angle.
Where are you? I don't see you. Anyway, Yoshi was getting fangoriously devoured by Yoshi and Princess Peach. Yeah, hey Mario, I'm dying over here. They're tearing my organs out. I think it's a good look for you, Luigi. You got your spaghetti sauce and your noodles all over the ground.
Spaghetti sauce on your shirt. You, Luigi.
You got a piece of spaghetti on your overalls. Well, fuck you, Luigi. You got spaghetti, pasta stain on your shirt, and your socks don't match.
Fuck you, Luigi.
Well, fuck you, Luigi.
In fact, you have to fucking pass it and then come back.
Yeah.
That's what I hate about that level. Mission, rather.
Anyway, they finished Luigi off and looked up to see Mario. They started chasing him. Mario started running backwards through the level as Luigi mutated into E.G. Wall.
Another Luigi.
I'm gonna eat your guts.
It's another Luigi.
Yeah, there's like 15 different Luigis. Ichiwall, Isoi, and Hikei accept Nerp chased Mario backwards through the level until Mario got to a good place to attempt to jump over the 3 of the demon characters. Unfortunately, by the time Mario started to jump, Ichiwall, Isoi, and Hikei accept Nerp had struck Mario down and started to tear him apart. Good thing he had big guts. Rip and tear. This is where the game got really weird. Apparently Bowser had heard about what was going on and decided that no one was allowed to defeat Mario, like Bowser did anyways. Except for him. Yeah, like that's gonna happen. Stop bad-mouthing Bowser. He's a hard-working father. And decides to come and
I mean, look, how many giant fucking lizards do you know who can impregnate a fucking human? And I ain't talking about Peach. I'm talking about the canonical father. other father, Miyamoto.
Well, I still. Hey, get off that. Hold on.
Yo, Riders Gaming, what's up? You popping in and popping out, popping off. Slap that mouth, popping off me. I fucking love this level. Well, this level's music. I'm actually getting a little bit of slowdown.
Arf, arf. Arf, arf to you too.
Why am I getting such fucking slowdown? It's like fucking moon jumping.
Slow down.
Yeah, I'm getting some fucking slowdown right now. Like
Anyway.
I'm dipping down to like fucking 58 frames a second.
Anyway.
It's because the ship is just so many polygons.
Anyway, Bowser fought off Ichiwall, Isoi, and Hikei except Nerf until they just left for a while. They just left. Bowser helped Mario up and kicked him past the next 2 levels. He just like, yeah! And he just grabbed him and like punt kicked him and like through like 3 or 4 or 5 levels.
Just over the desert level, over the fucking ice level, it's like, fuck all this shit.
The level was exit now, it's taken to the world
Now,
map.
I know how to do this,
levels.
and I know what I'm doing is wrong, but I know it's also possible.
You're already there, yeah. Okay, thanks for popping in. I'm reading a bad spook story. And Halloween's coming. In World 4 or 5, my character started off on a rather high cliff. I jumped off to find the rest of the level below the screen. Right, there was a difference between underground
Sorry, good?
tunnel. I tried to continue to the right above ground, but the screen wouldn't scroll any farther. So I decided to enter it. Once in the tunnel, I ran further to the right for almost 10 minutes. I eventually ran into Iji Wall. That's Luigi backwards, because he's an evil demonic Luigi for all you new here. Sitting there, ripping out Bowser's intestines. Hey, Mario!
What the fuck? Why can't I do this anymore? I know it's fucking possible. I've done it before. Before. I love it. I'm gonna say that from now on. I did it before. before.
Yeah.
Ellis, haven't you fucking done it before?
Weapon, Luigi. That's Iji Wall to you, Mario. Wheeze. I don't know how to do a wheeze, so I'm just gonna say wheeze. Why is he wheeze there? Because he's a loser.
There,
anyway,
I did it!
I took my hands out from this point where it was over, and I saw that Iji Wall was gone, and Bowser was replaced with Weswab. At this point, I thought to myself, Reservoir has a striking resemblance to Reznor. By this point, I had thought I put all the pieces together. It's all coming together. The mystery is solved. I now believe that the return of Reznor to the Mario series had caused all of this.
What the fuck? Okay. That was some ear candy. Okay.
What?
He got stuck underneath the platform.
All this demonic,
died
all this demonic, like happenstance, all the spooks.
Yeah.
It's the return of Reznor to the Mario series.
He really hasn't been back, has he?
You remember Reznor? He's the weird dinosaur.
Yeah, he was the boss that that actually pushed me to get Jake to just fucking play the game for me.
Reznor?
Yeah. The floor was falling apart and I didn't kill him in time, and then I didn't have any floor and I died.
When the floor falls apart, you jump on the Reznor like platforms that you've already
yeah, but my brain was like, all of this is boss.
I had to give up. I couldn't get past the terror that is Ludwig. He runs towards the walls. He runs just fast enough to hit him 3 times before he reaches the wall.
Up your ass. You can shove a dick up your ass, motherfucker.
What happened?
You were making fun of me.
Oh, I wasn't making fun of you. I was making.
Are you reading the thing? Because you were making fun of me a couple seconds ago about the fact I couldn't beat fucking Reznor.
Well, it's all. Again, I'm sorry. I'm being mean. Reznor is demonic. I can understand.
Mario 100.
And that's why Jake went missing, Chelsea.
That's why Jake fell off the fucking face of the goddamn planet.
Yes, he got infected with the evil Reznor virus. The T-virus. Got infected.
Cookie clicker pie. Mostly just playing for myself. No real speed runs here.
We were playing.
Just try to do things quickly, but that's just more because I'm just impatient. Oh, fuck you, bitch.
If you want to know the stories, we were playing Sonic 06, and we're having a good time of it, but Chelsea made the horrific discovery that Sonic 06 gradually drains your life force away, so she decided to take a break, and now we're playing Mario 64, a nice game.
Yeah, I just couldn't stand...
It was draining her life force away. She
it
got
really
to Silver.
was! I just couldn't fucking stand Silver.
And Shadow wasn't doing too many favors.
Sonic's was alright. Like, if I could go back...
I mean, I love all them silly animals, but, I mean, gameplay-wise, Silver was just eek. He was like playing Eek the cat. I'm gonna play Eek the cat for AGDQ.
But yeah, no speedruns here. Just kind of a chill little play. If I were to speedrun anything, it would be probably Mario Sunshine is probably the only one that I could actually do, but it would be a complete glitch run.
Yikes! You getting your toast roasted? Hurry up! Oh no! One of the boss levels in Mario, I was gonna be like
horrible and easy.
Anyway, the return of Reznor to the Mario series had caused all of this, made all this demonic, evil, just nastiness. Anyway, I did a speed run for all levels up to the next level for Reznor boss fight in it, and I prepared for the worst. Once I arrived at the boss fight, I was Fire Mario and I had to leave for my reserve.
That was fun.
I was Fire Mario and I had to leave for my reserve. Reznor made his regular roaring sound, but this time a message box popped up that read,
"You have been foolish to try and defeat me, Matthew. I am sorry to do this, but your life must end. It's a shame that one such as yourself will perish after you, and another, and another, and another."
How do you know my name?
Did I just speedrun this boss? Because that was pretty fucking quick.
Yeah. Ooh, how could it be that I lost? Hey, you're getting really close to beating this game already.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to, like, fucking grind for a bit for stars.
And why don't you go back to play the levels, you dingus?
I will. I just like to explore.
Of course.
Like, I'm really just doing, like, the bare bones to get to, like, each next level.
Mm-hmm.
Except for I did do almost all of the, Lava World. I'm missing the 100 coins in all of them, and the, red stars, the red coins in both the Bowser levels.
What you gonna do next? Part of me wants you to do Tiny Huge Island, but the other part of me thinks you should maybe go to Wet Dry Land.
Ones.
Oh, Mushroom one.
Yeah.
Do you know for years I didn't know that was there?
Same. Fucking same.
It's
so fucking tiny. Fucking.
I still forget this level's a part of it because I just always forget about it.
Well, I mean, whenever I did find it, I was like, oh my god, this is the best level ever. Because I just like the idea of climbing this giant fucking mountain, and it felt so, like, real to me. Like, it felt like a real...
Can you do it in 0.58 presses?
See, the thing is that my parallel universes just... they're not aligned.
Not aligned properly. You have to, like...
I'm not... It's like that Rick and Morty episode. I'm just so uncertain about life right now that, I've broke my time. Now some testicle monster is gonna come in and really fuck me up.
How do you know my name? I muttered. What makes you think you have the authority or the ability to end my life? I think back to how now I feel foolish for talking to a video game, but it actually responded. How do I know your name, you ask? The answer to that is simple.
This is the part. This is the part that I always fucked up with as a kid. Like, I didn't know this little fucking section was here.
Wait, what? What's this?
This little slide. Did you know about this?
You want me to be honest?
Yeah.
No.
Huh.
I actually did not know this was in the game.
That makes two things I've shown you that you didn't know about.
I actually did not know this was in Mario 64. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'll show you where you get it at, cause
I've never seen anyone play this.
What?
Nobody has ever done this.
But look, it's right, it pops you right over here.
I think I got that through other means. I think I've been getting that star through other means for years.
How have you been getting it? Jumping off and kicking back?
Maybe I was just doing something. I don't know.
Because
maybe
that's the only way I know how.
Is it Mario 64 DS?
Mario 64 DS, you have to do it that way because it puts a fence over it. Maybe you just never got that star.
I might not have. I didn't know that was in here.
Let me show you how you get it.
I didn't know that was in here. What the fuck?
Did you see where the entrance is?
No, I was looking away. It's like, now the one-up mushroom, that's one thing. Like an entire section of a level like that, I didn't know there was a third slide.
Third
yeah, slide?
Third slide because,
I'm trying to think of the other one.
Ice.
Oh, yeah, third slide. Duh. I didn't know there was a third one. That's bothering me. I did not know that was in there. Where is it?
I'll show you. And the DS version actually has coins pointing you into it, so like you're enticed to jump into it.
I still missed it. I've never known that was there.
Fuck!
Oh, shit! Watch out for those King Bob-Bombs. I'm actually kind of bothered by that now. I'm actually decently bothered by that. Like, that's an entire section of this game I did not even know was here. Like, I never see anyone go for it. Really? No one ever goes for that star, and I've never seen a full playthrough that gets every single individual star.
You've never seen a 100% playthrough?
No.
Fuck, I may end up making this 100% playthrough. I mean, who knows what else you've missed. You see that?
I've never noticed that. What the fuck?
You just jump in and teleport to it.
I've never noticed that, ever.
That's two things I've shown you.
What the fuck? The one mushroom's one thing, but that's an entire section level, an entire slide that I didn't even know was a thing.
Entire fucking star.
I mean, I might have done it maybe once, or I've seen something like it, but I blanked out. That's bothering me.
You should change the stream to Ellis is bothered about how little he knows about his favorite game.
Oh, I know about this game. I'm just saying, like, there's just like a stone unturned.
Did you know about this boy?
Uh-huh. Yeah. I didn't know which boys it was, but I know you can talk to some of them and get them. I know you can talk to some really good codes.
Cookie Clicker Pie, you can do that specific mission with only, without going through the side, but only on the 64 version. If you're playing the DS version, you can't.
Maybe I just never got the star. That's a possibility.
You probably jumped off and then kicked and landed back in there. Which is a very common method of just fucking cheesing things.
I know, but I think in that case I might just never gotten the star and I just never bothered with it. I was like, whatever. Ice Boy. I hate you. Go away, Ice Boy. Bye-bye. Oh,
I just like this one because of just how quickly you can just fuck him up.
Yeah.
Just jump in and fuck him up.
You get in, get out. You're dead. Anyway, it doesn't matter if I have the authority to kill you, Matthew. And I don't have the ability to kill you as my enemy. I only have like, and I don't have to have the ability to kill my enemy. I only have to have a weak enemy. Yeah, I responded. And it's too bad you're about to get owned once and for all. He's talking to his video game.
Oh yeah.
The text box stopped popping up and the boss fight began. The platforms the Rezzers were on were spinning quite a bit faster than they were in the other Rezzer battles, and Rezzers were throwing fireballs an awful lot faster than before, but I still managed to beat them one by one. It's like, oh my god, the platforms were spinning just a little bit faster, and they were firing a few more fireballs. I hit the block underneath the first Rezzer, and Mario lost his fire flower. I defeated the second Rezzor and he shrunk down to small Mario. I pulled out my leaf for the next two Rezzors. As I did so, a picture of Isoi and Hikea Scepter lying on the ground as the demons possessing them started to get weaker. The demons were controlled by the wet Rezzors. Every time I defeated a Rezzor, Mario lost a power-up. You already kind of told me that. At defeating two, Mario had no more power-ups left, and he couldn't continue with the boss fight. There's only like 4. There's only 4 Rezzors.
But this one had an extra one.
Ooh, spooky. A message box popped up. I'm afraid
It has to end, Matthew. Give up to the devil and accept your fate. You cannot argue with your destiny, Matthew.
Yeah, I can. Which is why I'm glad this isn't it. Oh my friend. It's like a bad anime. The message box disappeared and a picture popped up. The demons possessing Peach and Yoshi had died. Yoshi and Peach were now starting to get up. As they did, they started to cheer Mario on. Peach had said, "Don't worry, Mario, we can do it if we work together." Princess Peach and Yoshi suddenly ran onto the screen. Princess Peach gave Mario yet another leaf. And I continued to fight the Rezzors. Yoshi hopped up on the platform, stuck his tongue out, and ate 2 of the Rezzors. Mario hit the block underneath another one, and there was only 1 left. I see how it is.
What the fuck is going on? Like, I'll teleport. Watch. Just boop.
I love that. I love this.
Boop.
Just crawl on that cute. Just crawl on that. Crawl on that cute.
I'm like forced teleporting to the side.
Crawl on that cute. Yeah.
But now
I
I'm
knew
like
about this. I knew about this.
Do you know that they changed it completely in the DS version?
Yes, I do.
I like the DS version better. Less fucking what the fuck, you know?
I'm so tired.
Fuck!
Ah, ravioli. Ah, spaghetti. Ah, linguine. Come on. Oh, you're invisible, Mario. No one could touch you. You got the touch.
I've got the touch. You have got the power.
Hi, I'll prepare the cannon for you. Yeah, thank you.
Here we go!
Anyway, I see how it is. The last Reznor said, "You think you have beaten me, but you haven't. This isn't the end." No, it isn't, I replied.
That Reznor speaking while spinning at like fucking Mach 5 and
Yeah.
shooting out fireball. Oh, look what I did!
Huh?
Look at the pattern.
Aww.
I did a pattern, Ellis. I
Aww.
did it. I did it.
I did it! No, it isn't, I replied. Not for me. I'm sorry to do this, but your life must end. I
See,
said,
that is so
cleverly repeating what he just said moments earlier. Like, oh, big brains
Oh,
on this
did you
one.
see that shit?
Yeah. Whoa! You own that big snowman. What'd you do?
I shot out of the cannon and,
Oh.
and got the star while in midair.
Oh. You own that cannon. Fuck him. Anyway, he cleverly repeated what the evil villain had said earlier. Because, this guy has a big brain on his head. He has a big, strong brain, and he had... Actually, it's more like a moldy tennis shoe, but, you know, they can't all be winners. I hit the B button and Mario jumped, defeating Reznor once for all and killing the demons possessing Luigi and Bowser.
Wait, the B button and Mario jumped.
Oh my god. Creepy! This isn't the end, Reznor whispered as he faded away. The level ended and I said, yes it is. After this, the game played perfectly normally, and World 4-1 was no longer Cheese Bridge area from Super Mario World. I never saw Yoshi again in the game, so I assumed that he wasn't supposed to be in the game to begin with. After all these years, I was looking through my closet for things to sell at the garage sale. The garage sale to get some extra money. When I came across the cartridge for this, I decided to see what I'd done on it, and I couldn't really remember what my progress was on it. I popped it into my 3DS, clicked on the third file. I noticed that only progress I made was still there. I remembered that I had been playing on the previous owner's file, which was 100%. I threw all the Mart Worlds to check which star coins were missing, only to find there was only one missing star coin. The third star coin rolled 1-1. I went back to roll 1-1 a few times until I found the third star coin. I finally clicked it, my console suddenly shut off. I tried rebooting it a few times, but it never turned on. I tried plugging it into the charger, but it still refused. I tried a few different things, so I finally decided my 3DS was broken. The game's been much fun to play, but since my 3DS recently broke, the game has been rendered useless because of this. I've decided to sell it as well as many other things in the garage sale. The reason I'm typing this is the next person to play this knows about the creepy things in this game and goes not to go back through to see what the third file has completed on it. So I conclude this tale. I have nothing left to tell. If you want more, I'm sorry, but I no longer own that copy of the game. I have no records of who bought it. Never forget to beware of Reznor. Never forget.
I
That
think
was
we should fight the Wiggler.
Fight that Wiggler. Fuck that Wiggler up. Now, admittedly, at this point, I'm kind of just reading most of the Retro Prey ones, but then again, the Retro Prey ones are so great. So I think it's about time to dip into Blood Whistle.
Yeah, Jaden Grey Idos. Stop.
Oh, this is actually a shorter story than I thought. I think it's time. To dip into Blood Whistle. Are you ready for Blood Whistle, Chelsea?
You almost called me Mario.
Hmm?
Did you just almost call me Mario?
I guess.
I heard the M.
Another thing that fucked me up. Another thing that fucked me up that I didn't know you could do. Grab that guy behind him.
What, and toss him?
Yeah.
And kill him?
Yeah.
Why?
I didn't know you could do that.
You didn't know you could kill him?
Yeah.
And he's literally just King Bomb, but like...
I never realized that. That never clicked. Did you know?
Yeah. I mean, that was like one of the first things I tried was like, hey, this motherfucker trying to toss me, toss him. So he fucking likes it.
Oh, it's Wiggler. No, he's really mad. Oh, poor Wiggler.
Fuck. He's actually doing some damage to me. I better, Fuck! Damn!
Oh, you just Wiggler fucked you up.
Just fucking out of nowhere, like, yo, what's up, motherfucker?
Forward. This is the recorded blog of a college student who is playing a modified version of Super Mario Bros. 3 on his computer. Shortly after submitting the last entry, he committed suicide in his dorm room. June 5th, 2012.
A friend of mine recently sent me when he claims to be a scary Super Mario Bros. 3 hack that he wanted me to try out because he didn't have the courage. I started this blog to record my progress through the game.
I just real quick, Alice, real quick, I gotta answer the question. I do sometimes do the face cam thing, but I've stopped here lately just because I like putting memes there instead, and it saves me from having to put makeup on.
This is hip to fuck memes, and we like memes. Don't we?
Shit, fuck, ass, tits. But I prefer to put memes there because it's better than me having to put fucking makeup on and
Thing
shit.
about this level, and that's when you go down there and you see the Koopa and you kill him, and it then later reveals that you just killed fucking Koopa the Quick. I love that. Bye-bye!
It's so obvious that this is not how this fucking level's supposed to be played, like original intent, and then they just kind of retroactively made it playable this way. Because of the slopes here are fucking horrible.
Yeah. Anyway, I started this blog to record, and he got from the site that's no longer active, and I've been seen some pretty scary occurrences with emulator games before. Just look at Ben! Don't reference other, like, better things in your, like, thing.
Don't
that
reference
aside.
better things in your thing. Anyways,
Yeah.
Luigi, you got Terminal 7.
All that aside, however, there was something definitely off about this ROM. Its title was Super Mario Bros. 3 BW. However, I won't play it today because I'm quite busy with college work and such, but I'll definitely start tomorrow. June 6, 2012. I played some of the game today. Obviously, my friend was misinformed. I have played all the way through World War 3 and I have found nothing irregular. All the sprites, levels, and sounds now have a flute to their name. Wait! A secret! That must be how you unlock it. I swear, you guys, I will find the warp whistle tomorrow and see what the creepy secrets this game has to hide. Look for tomorrow's post, it won't disappoint. Maybe this will explain what the BW in the title stands for. June 7th, 2012. I wish I hadn't unlocked that secret. This game will be the bane of my existence. I will try as best as I can to explain what happened and what will certainly entail. I don't know if any of you will believe me, but this sick mockery of one of my childhood favorites must be exploited and never to be seen by the eyes of any other breathing man on God's green earth. And Todd?
Hey, well, that's alright, because you can just be a girl and play it.
Yeah. And Todd, so I'll call my friend for the sake of privacy and possible security. Do not send that link to anyone else. You'll see why below. I entered the castle stage, knowing its only secret was the warp whistle. I disposed of a dry bones before donning a raccoon tail. With a running start, I was flying above the stage until I hit the secret area. My whole life was before I hit up on my whole life before I hit up on my arrow keypad was completely different. I was happy. I was normal. I could wake up in the morning recognizing my own reflection, being absolute about my safety. Now it's all lies. All lies. I know that as of what happened today, my life will become an infernal hell in which every day will be a futile struggle to retain my own sanity. After finishing this wretched collage of electronic dejection, I will embrace death.
Oh, God damn! Do you see this motherfucker? He ain't giving up! Oh, God!
Huh? I'm actually got to poke my head and see that. I will embrace death like a long-lost lover with open arms. Now to get on to what had come to pass. The blocks that lined the walls were gloomy, albeit polished obsidian black. Mario's skin now had a grayish tint to it, but that wasn't what you call wrong with the picture.
Wait, watch this.
When the music was sped.
What? Look. Bloop. There he goes. Look, he's still alive.
Bye.
Now look at him. He's still alive.
Aww.
Wait for it.
What?
He's still there.
Aww.
He survived. I kinda wanna go kill him. I wonder what happens.
No.
I wish I could just fucking no-clip right now and, like, fuck him up.
Oh, you're so cute. Don't fuck him up.
I wanna fuck him up, Ellis.
No.
I wanna fuck him up, Ellis.
No.
I wonder what happens if like, you teleport down
Do
there
not fuck him up.
and just
Let
fuck him up, Ellis.
him live.
But Ellis, I really wanna fuck him up.
Just let him live his life.
Ugh, God, G Martle, don't even fucking remind me about that Sonic 06 shit. That's part of the reason why I stopped fucking playing it, because every time any NPC had anything to say, they first had to make sure they loaded the whole entire map again.
I don't know if I want to watch this whole thing, but I'm gonna poke my head out.
What, G Martle's Sonic Mania thing?
Oh, this is looking good.
What is looking good?
They posted apparently the opening like animated cutscene to Super Sonic Mania.
Nice.
Only 5 days.
Well, you hadn't seen the opening yet?
No,
Oh.
it was just posted today.
I saw it earlier today.
I didn't know. Yeah, bye Koopa the Quick. Like you kill him. Just murder the poor boy. He even bought nice new like running shoes.
No, fuck!
Bye.
I want to talk to this.
Oh no! Sorry. I'm sorry. I had a big Italian.
Oh! What just passed through me?
Good.
Oh, that one
Beautiful.
didn't. That one didn't.
Go kill Coops. Go kill him. Go kill a poor boy.
There we go. Jesus. Trying to get all the fucking little holes.
Oh, I didn't know they were doing that. That's dickish. As long as I don't leak the levels, I want to keep it yeah. Dead. You can't do that mission
They
anymore.
released the opening
You come-
because
you
everyone
come back,
was
try to do the
fucking
mission, you
leaking
can't,
it
you killed
before
him.
That's a lie, Ellis.
Huh? I know it is.
That's a lie. Although it would
But
be
it's an
interesting.
entertaining lie.
But
It may-
a lie is a lie, and lies are bad. Jesus told me so in the book. That is what my mom had told me.
He
She
said,
read the book, and I believe everything she says. So,
"Take
my
a
mama
look.
doesn't lie.
It's in a book." Side note: wouldn't it be freaky if you like opened the Bible and you were teleported into it like a reading rainbow magic like page
That would
master
be
thing?
horrifying because the book of the Bible is a really terrifying way. Fun fact: fuck, I don't want to fucking go over there. But there's a line in the Bible that says, "Men shall not sleep with men." That's a mistranslation.
No, I'm not gonna say that. No, I'm not saying
No,
it'd
no.
be terrifying in like an ideological way. I'm
I
just saying
know.
it'd be terrifying because there's people getting their heads put on spikes
Well,
and
not
like
just that, but real
giants, and there's
quick, I just
just
wanted to tell you.
floods.
That's actually a mistranslation. It's supposed to say men will not sleep with boys. It's not about being gay, it's about being a pedophile. But no one really teaches you that part in oh shit. In Sunday school.
Nope. It said men should not sleep at Marrow. It was advising you against sleeping with our real, true, beautiful master, Super Mario. Again, don't worry, Mario is not blasphemous. He only becomes the true Super Mario when he puts on all three caps. Which is impossible. Impossible!
Nothing's
Anyway,
possible if you believe.
Nothing's impossible.
If you believe in yourself.
I don't want to. I actually almost don't want to watch this whole thing because I almost just wanted to like play the game and be like, whoa. But it looks nice. It looks really nice.
Hey, the fact that you can't attack while you're fucking on fire.
I like my favorite thing. What I do like is I like the second comment of the top comments, and that's we didn't deserve this for the way the world treats Sonic, but we got it anyways. Thank you. I kind of agree. Anyway, the music was back to Blood Whistle. Hear its cry.
Blood Whistle : Hear its cry.
Yeah, Mario's skin was gray. He was gray. The music was sped up. Toad's skull was cracked open and profusely bleeding, spilling blood onto the floor and making the room slippery like an ice stage. His mouth was also agape and spewing blood onto the floor. The blood had an eerie, reflective quality that should have been graphically impossible for an 8-bit game like Mario 3. I walked up to see what...
Are you saying it was hyper-realistic?
Yeah, that's basically what he's saying.
But
What he might say, this is what he had to offer is this. Blood Whistle. Hear its cry. I then ran towards the chest to see its contents. The chest was drenched in reflective, realistic blood of the same type emanated by the orifices and exposed cranium of the poor little mushroom-headed fellow. I like this one because there's a lot of purple prose. Pressing onward, I ran through it to discover its dark secret, its twisted surprise. I wasn't prepared for the following events. Had a frog suit in it. A blood-soaked warp whistle ominously rose from what I now believe to be the darkest crevice of hell. It blipped twice as a normal whistle would. That, my fellow reader, was the only normality of what I had played today. It played a deep tune that I can't get out of my head as I write this. The whistle descended, violently striking Mario in the chest. and unleashed a blood-curdling scream as it went to his back and out of his chest. This cry wasn't 8-bit at all. It wasn't even cartoonesque. It was a sound of unfiltered anguish, of utter agony. It's just a Wilhelm scream. Or... Oh no. His expression reflected the same. To end my experience of this perverse version of something I'd once loved, Mario was transported to the warp zone of the Blood Whistle. I call it this because it was only the cookie cutter outline of the quaint island. The water consisted solely of the same blood aforementioned in my encounter with the whistle. Corpses of Coopers and other enemies of Mario were scattered afloat near the shores. White, menacing eyes glared at me between the waves, surfacing just to cast their evil glance at Mario. Or me, I can't be sure at this point. All of the worlds were indicated by their respective numbers, and all the dots were crimson. At this point, I noticed yet another abnormality, this time concerning the dot of World 8. Beside it were two 8-bit patches of fire that twisted and contorted in place. Without me pressing any of the buttons, the whistle stabbed Mario in the ribs. This cued him to move to the World 2 dot. Neat. Refusing to pay any further attention to the horrors that surely went to Story Desert, I saved the game and quit. I have played more than enough for my fill for today. I guess I figured out what the acronym for the ROM title meant: Blood Whistle the hard way. Despite the horrors that plague this abomination, I will continue to subject myself to this suffering for the sake of you all. Just don't play it! Just don't play it!
No, but he has to, because internet.
Because he's stupid. Just because he's in college didn't mean he was getting good grades, baby.
I mean, look at me. I'm a college dropout. I prefer to call it a high school successor, but you know. That's actually pretty good. I'm gonna start calling it that.
Mario Shitty Pasta. I am reading Mario Shitty Pastas. I'm reading Blood Whistle. Hear its cry.
Yeah, that's kind of our shtick. Is I'm bad at games and he reads creepypastas or shitty pastas.
Well, she's bad at games, and I like to read I like to read because it's fun.
Yeah, I'm the bad game lady. Usually I play bad games so that I can make up for it by saying, wow, this game's bad. But, you know, this is a good game and I'm just bad at it.
I started off by, when I went to Starlight Zone or Hilltop Zone, Sonic Mania, Ice Cap Zone. Starlight Zone would be cool. I would like to see a new version of Starlight Zone.
I want to see a modern Sonic and Sonic Mania. Are you just kind of?
Yeah, I was just like. Anyway, it mostly started because we're playing Sonic 06, and there's never not a good time to read, you know, Sonic 06. Well, not Sonic 06, Sonic.exe, which is, you know,
it started with Sonic.exe while playing Sonic 06, and it's just kind of evolved into what we do now on my day off.
Yep.
Which, anyway, by the way, any newcomers, I try to stream every Thursday or so.
First there was a person, then he played Mario, then he died. The end. Yeah, that's pretty much most of them. This one's really good though because there's a lot of purple prose. Purple prose basically just means that this person's like really exaggerating, using nice, flowery, exaggerated like dialogue, meaning he can't cut to the fucking chase. Anyway, he figured out the acronym for the ROM meant Blood Whistle the hard way. He will continue to subject himself because he's just, I guess he's Dom. No, that'd be Sub, wouldn't it? I mean, the Blood Whistle's Dom.
No, it'll help me. You know what I mean?
It'll help me keep track of the days, and maybe this desperate attempt to cling to my stable frame of mind won't prove to be in total vain. Like, he just played a shitty Mario spook hack, and now it's like it's H.P. Lovecraft, like he gazed into the abyss, and the abyss gazed back. There are 5,000 people that have followed this blog.
Fuck ass tits. Wait a minute. Am I being stupid?
What?
Am I being stupid? Do I just...
Yeah. You probably are being a dumb.
Can I just...
Fuck! Fuck shit!
Oh, I think I could just do this. Oh, I think I can just do this. I could just do this.
Yay! Yay! You did it. There are 5,000 people that have followed this blog in the 2 days that it's been up.
See that amazing fucking no-scope jump I just did?
Yeah, I saw it. Now, I never noticed that when I've read and have been read the story before. I never noticed this guy got like 5,000 people in 2 days from those shitty blog posts that says, "I'm gonna play Mario Spooky ROM." It's like in 2 days he got 5,000 followers. Oh.
Wow, really? Because like within like a few months, we're gotten up to like, what is it, like 33 subscribers or something?
We weren't doing like ROM hack
well,
reviews.
shit, we need to be doing reviews of creepy, shitty Mario ROM hacks.
I mean, it'll kill us. It'll tell Mario Mania is better than Sonic Mania.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, duh, bro. Sonic.
I just like the fact that we're having like how do we appease both sides of the Sonic fandom? Make 2 games.
I like both. I like modern Sonic. It's gotta be good.
I like modern Sonic more than classic Sonic. Controversial opinion.
That's because you bad at it.
No, that's just because 3D space is easier for me to work with. Fuck you! I'm good at games.
Fuck you, Mario! I like Sonic Heroes.
That's
alright
a
with
tough one. It's a tough one. I like the aesthetic, and I like the overall, like, what it
I'm okay with it.
I don't like how it controls, and the fact that you have to defeat, like, Sonic Team and Dark Team take way too fucking long to get anything done.
Then Chaotix, well...
Well, there's that all depends on whether or not you have the fucking level memorized.
You gotta find 5 snails. Why do you need snails, Eggman? Whoa, spoiler alert. Because he's hungry. He hasn't eaten in days. Hotel Mario Mania has you working as Mario, going to Hotel to Hell, doing hostage shootings and selling people as slaves while running away from the police. That's an interesting new thing for Mario to do. I think that's Waluigi who does that.
Yeah, don't you know that's what Wario Inc. is?
Wario's a good boy. He just likes money. He literally cares about nothing but money. Waluigi, he's a pervert.
There is no good Waluigi game.
Yeah, because there isn't one. There's some fan games, but that's it.
There's a lot of great fan games, actually. Like the one that gives them psychic abilities.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Anyway, for those following my, at this point, at least interesting post, I'm hoping to have more. For those of you following my post, read tomorrow's and share with your share, like, subscribe. Yo, if you want to see more spooky, like. Also, I'm gonna kill myself and embrace death like a long-lost lover.
What just happened?
Woo!
Fuck,
Bye-bye.
I made it up there. But
Adios.
then, like, a motherfucker decided, hey, I'm just gonna, like, you know. That was my fault.
Bump. And little fire to, like, you know, ease the pain. And then he exposed the stark luridness of this shell of something I once knew and loved.
As a dead Mario, I jumped.
Spooky. June 8th, 2012. Well, I did it! I managed to clench the fickle fibers.
We're gonna make it, Mario!
I managed to cleanse the fickle fibers of my perception of reality long enough to play through World 2.
We're not gonna, we are!
I have come to the conclusion that whoever made this is completely and utterly deranged. There's been a rusted gear, a broken spring in the mechanics of their sadistic mind. Their only purpose in creating this mod was to mentally and psychologically flagellate the naive soul poor enough to take the bait of its mysterious origin. Well, I'm certainly not able to fall
Oh,
into that.
well, thank
category.
you. Actually, did you see that? He picked me
What?
up as I was falling and threw me back on the platform.
Oh, thanks.
Thanks, purple guy.
Fall back
Nice.
down. You're gonna pick me back up again.
It's gonna fall back down. Purple guy gonna pick you up again.
You're gonna be my friend.
What am I doing right now? Is there like even a star over here?
I find myself asking
Fuck!
how I could have missed major things yesterday, like this yesterday when I saved the game in this world. I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
Oh, yeah,
Blood
after you
of
beat
the same
all
texture from
hotels,
before.
Wait, okay. Can you do that for me?
You have to beat all hotels to get to the place where slaves were taken and shoot the owners of slaves from market and resell the slaves for more money. That's effective. Watch out for that dude. Watch
Yeah, he's the
out.
one who fucking pushed me off into the fucking Neverlands earlier.
I love the smile. I love that sinister smile.
Like,
Oh, you
hey,
can't
boy.
get up there. You gotta go drink some milk. Remember that commercial?
No?
Remember the one where Mario drinks milk and he gets big?
No?
Comes out of the TV and gets some milk. You don't believe you don't remember the Got Milk commercial?
No! No, I don't.
What?
Eh!
That's bothered me just as bad as discovering there's a secret part of a level, like earlier, that you didn't know about the Mario commercial where the kids can't get past a certain part of the level, and they're like, let's go.
Is it a
and
Mario
like
64 commercial or what?
It's a Got Milk commercial from that era, and Mario hops out of the TV, runs on like a skateboard, runs around the house. The dog's
Send
like,
me a
"Ooh."
link later.
What the I can't believe you've never seen this one.
Why would I? You act like I had cable as a kid. You
It's
know
a
what?
famous ad.
Do you know what I got to watch when I was a kid? Fucking Christian programming on
I'm sure they-
VHSs.
It's so famous. I'm surprised they didn't show it on the Christian broadcasting station.
I am Isaac, and my mom was Isaac's mom. It was just the same. Try to kill me.
I know, and you killed her and crawled into her room and destroyed her heart.
Anonymous. Hi, Anonymous. I'm anonymous. We are. I am Chelsea. He is Alice, and we are anonymous.
Remember the 5th of November. I can't believe you've never seen it.
Fuck. No. No. Alice.
What?
About to die. There we go. I just narrowly avoided the fucking fire.
Okie dokie.
Fucking flower. I hate the flower. I don't even know
Seriously.
what other stars to do. Time
I
to go back
posted
to
in
the
the
first
chat.
level. Yeah, I'll
Well, I
watch
posted
it
it in the
later.
Skype chat.
I'll watch it like label.
Bothered, I can't believe you've never seen it.
Oh, whoops. Try it again. Did you see that?
Huh? Oh, cool!
Speedrun trick. Go woo!
I like the, and I'm just looking at commercials on here. I like this one where the Honey Nut Cheerios bee, who is it's really hip to fuck, is like, hey Sonic, let's race for some Honey Nut Cheerios. What a fucking idiot you are! What a fool!
What a fool he was.
What a stupid bee! It's like,
Also, I love
like,
the
yeah.
fact that I have just like I've gotten to like I've already beat Bowser twice, and I've only done the first star in the first world.
Yeah,
All right, time to do Koopa the Quick.
time to do Koopa the Quick.
Oh God, he's eating me! Stop!
Hey Mario, is it true you beat the Big Bob? I'm cool. Let's race. It'll be a clean and fair fight.
Meanwhile, he's gonna take all the fucking shortcuts.
Yeah, and you're gonna like take all the shortcuts, and he's just gonna have to live with that.
Everyone, okay, common misconception. Everyone says, oh, you can't take the teleporters, and it makes this mission hard. You can fucking take the teleporters, you just can't do the cannon. Okay, like, why does everyone and their goddamn grandmother say, oh, you can't do the teleporters? I'm gonna do fucking both teleporters and prove you goddamn wrong.
I think what happens is they do the cannons, and they assume that like he's like, hey, wait a minute, you cheated. They assume that, well, you know, the teleports obviously would be cheating too, so he would probably call you out on that. I think that's what it is. Also, it might be just like a misconception because I also always assumed. But now that one I wasn't like the one where he's able to see you. I was like, well, he obviously would say you're cheating. Then I always assumed it's if he caught you.
Yeah. I mean, but my thing is this: everyone's just like they use the cannon and then they use the teleporters and they assume that teleporters is what bets them up.
It probably is some, yeah.
No, because the teleporters, I just use both of them. He's not gonna be anything. He's gonna say, Huff Puff, you're a fucking blur. Huff Puff, you're a fucking blur. See?
Puff Puff, you really are a blur. It's like, I cheated! You stupid
Yeah,
pooper!
I'm a blur because I was teleporting everywhere like a motherfucker.
I'm also just gonna add a couple other, like 2 other ads, which I've already shown you, but I will add them because they're nice.
But, like, I don't know, that just always bothered me. Game Grumps said it, like, everyone says it in all of their playthroughs, like, oh, you can't do it that way. I'm like, fuck you, yes you can. You can do anything you want except for hopping a cannon. And even, like, some people are like, you can't even talk and get the cannon open. That's a bunch of fucking bullshit, too. You can get the cannon open as long as you don't fall in it. Even if, like, if you fall in it, yeah, it counts. Even if you don't use it, right?
Mm-hmm. Anyway, World 2 was really spooky. The blood, the same texture, was splattered across the desert sands as sand itself was. Solitary eyes watched me from the pyramids. Pentagrams and other satanic symbols were also infrequent in the environment. Could this hack be the work of the Illuminati?
Confirmed. Speedrun hack, if you do a little stomp midair like that, you collect the star as soon as it appears. So.
Now, what I like is he sees satanic symbols and he says Illuminati. It's like, well, I mean, maybe. Anyway, okay, enough pondering. I need to finish this
Controversial opinion. I think Sonic Boom is
The show's alright. Anyway,
actually, the show's pretty good.
Skeletons of Coopers littered the bleak landscape. There's a field of skeleton Coopers. There was a distinct disturbance with Mario's appearance.
Fucking do this without getting hit?
Huh? Yay! Bye, boy. Mario.
Hey, Alice, do you think I should set up a Patreon?
Yeah, sure. Sounds like a good.
Yeah, I should set up a Patreon and use that money to buy a Wii U.
Sounds like a good. Mario was disturbing. He looked starved and parched. Someone to look after a few days in the desert. Mario then moved to the 2-1 block without my command, and the music began to play shortly after. It was a reversed version of the overworld theme. Whispers and other paranormal phenomena could be heard playing in harmony with the music, saying cryptic things.
I want to do this mission.
After about a minute, I began to record the sound. I'll upload it as soon as possible, but I know I definitely can't do it today. One of the most distinct things I heard was, "Let the whistle guide you," and the instrument of blood plays the sweetest tune.
And also, strangely, it also played "X Gonna Give It to You." You know, I didn't really get that part.
Give it to you. Blood Whistle's gonna give it to you. I thought that was the creepiest of it all. The worst thing.
Yeah, it turns out the guy writing this like fucking story was like super racist and hated like anything that like resembled anything that wasn't white. And so that
no, he's
particular
like,
song
no, it's
really
like, it's like
scared
all of
him.
a sudden he's like the web was the worst thing. Is my compendium to show this terrible ROM has been stalled. I've been sued, and the worst thing is it wasn't even rock. It was the infernal hip hop music.
It was the hippity the hoppity, and I can't stand it.
Anyway, this creeped me out.
Now we're at the part of the game where I'm like really don't want to continue. And I kind of want to do a glitch just so we can finish the game off. Can you look up the Mario Infinite Stair glitch where you can get past it?
Don't you know how to just? Don't you? I mean, like, you'll just do it backwards.
See, I don't know if that's how you do it because I've tried so many times. I've never successfully done it.
Anyway,
Let's try it. Let's try it, and if you could bring up like a video guide on it and send it to
I'm gonna give it to you. But so gonna give it to you. Mario gonna give it to you. You can't second nerp gonna give it to you. Mario staircase. Just do it backwards.
I am, but he stops after a while.
Alright. Run away from the stairs, launch up, then hold the control stick in the opposite direction, or continue pressing A rapidly.
Oh, for a second there, he did.
Whoa!
Whoa, whoa! I was doing it!
You just gotta do. It's just do that. Just keep doing that.
Shit. Shit. Shit, I can't do that. I need like a different fucking controller to do this.
He's gonna give it to you. This guy's gonna give it to you.
Shit. Whew. How fast does this require?
Just keep hitting it. Anyway,
Okay, let's.
the stage itself was very scary. The sky was grayish blue, accompanied by an almost white sun. The colors were bright and shearing the slightest. The pair of blocks were faded and cracked. The wooden blocks were obviously rotting. Mario Sprite was visibly starved and pleading for thirst. The fire creatures fixedly stared at him like a shark stares at a school of fish, seemingly to know who their next meal was. The neutral expressions of the Koopas had changed into ones that converted to disgust and loath. I have obtained the raccoon by now, so I ran along the pipe-looking platform and took off. I flew for a little while, which was nice. Mario's face changed as well, being the normal happy smile you usually see throughout the entire game. I relished a few moments of happiness I saw in the game.
I did it for a second, but it just didn't.
I realized these moments were mercilessly ended with the course of a few seconds. The sky flashed to gloomy black before the blood whistle came and impaled the poor plumber yet again.
I was doing it for a split
figure
second.
going limp
Hey,
until
Ellis,
he hit the ground with a thump.
can you wait for a second while I try to get this? I really need to try to focus for a second. I'm doing it as fast as I fucking can.
You're fucking up right there, I think. Ah! You almost had it!
I'm literally clawing this fucking controller, like...
You're clawing! There's scratch marks, blood!
Like, I'm having to use my thumb to hit the A button as quick as possible, but like...
Chelsea died that day. She couldn't get up the endless stairs.
Hear its cry.
How can I hit this even?
Now I'm just imagining a creepypasta from someone who didn't know this was here, and he just... You're so close!
Like, I'm doing it...
You're close, but no cigar.
Jesus. Am my parallel universe not lined up?
Huh? Yeah, your parallel universe should be lined up a little bit more.
You know what? I'm using an emulator. Why don't I change my controller settings real quick? So my Z button is like a separate fucking thing that I can just hold down this button. I need my Z button to be my R trigger right now. Oh, shit. So that means I need my R trigger to be fucking that for right now. I'll use that. Input is... no, I need it to be my L trigger.
X gonna give it to you. Good stuff. God.
I'm literally clicking it faster than fucking humans can.
Faster than humans can.
Yes, because I have like a weird vibrating finger. Maybe I'm clicking it too fast.
That means... oh my god, you're not even human!
God damn it!
Whoa, I just missed it. You did it!
I'm gonna leave the controller this way, actually. That's kind of like fucking horrible audio, though, of me just going. Gah!
What I like is that you one and done Mario 64 in one stream.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. Know what that means? It means next stream, Sonic 06.
Fuck you. We're playing Sonic Adventure.
Guess what? I'm in the next stream.
No, you're not, Silver.
You beat it too quickly.
next stream is Sonic Adventure DX. Yeah, DX.
Oh, Sonic Adventure DX. All right. That could be a fun. So what are we doing?
It'll be the
What are we doing there? Who are we playing? Sonic playthrough? We doing?
We're just gonna go in order.
Okay, we're just gonna do a full thing of that. That sounds good. I can't get enough of Sonic Adventure DX, the director's cut.
It's gonna be the PC port without the DX DLC because I'm too cheap to afford $3.
Why don't you get the better SDXD like mod? I have it.
You might run me through that. I might actually get it.
It basically turns into like a well-working like GameCube copy of it.
Yeah, but I like the GameCube copy because you can also do chows properly.
I know, but
the GameCube is like the go-to version of it if you're going to do chows at all.
Yeah.
But actually, I'm not gonna say too much because I actually have a video planned where like the buyer's guide to Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Adventure and Sonic Adventure 2.
But yeah, that could be a ton of fun because I'm replaying through. Sonic Adventure is interesting because Sonic Adventure is a game that I hadn't played for years, and now it's like within the course of like a year I've owned 3 copies of it. It's like it's pretty good. I like it. It's got hard. God, you're already here already. Now, of course, take the time to note the pillars.
Let me just system. Save. I'm bad at this boss. I do like the pillars. The pillars are a nice touch. Now then, you can actually infinitely try this boss.
Well, zoom in on.
By getting that.
Zoom in on.
Yeah, you can see him from a distance. It's okay.
You can barely see him. Get a nice view of him.
Ah, get a nice view of him. There they are. It's classic Mario.
The trials that never end. It's time to fight. Gay Bowser.
The mouse is on the screen. Hey, Lex.
I do like how he looks like this for some reason. Like, why is he so shiny?
So, I don't know. He looks like Gay Bowser now. He's got nice rainbow colors.
Mario, really I've reached my true gay form.
Look, I'm into it. You know, I like Gay Bowser.
I love Bowser.
Now,
I like
this
Dr.
is
Eggman more.
Really fucking shitty boss for me because
Bye-bye.
I can't aim for shit.
X gonna give it to you.
Yeah, and then he does this shit, and I can never get it because it's like a really weird. The hitbox and the texture don't line up.
Sonic's
In
coming.
one stream, Alexis, I've gotten to the final boss. I just have to toss it to get out of the way of the fire.
Just gotta give it to you.
Shit, stop that, my friend. My fiery friend. Yeah,
Bye-bye.
still got hit.
Oi, you got the... Oh, you really burned it.
That's why I hate this.
What's the final boss? It's supposed to be hard. No! Throw him. Oh my god!
You know, this is why I have save states. Oh shit. Motherfucker. Motherfucker's tearing up the
god! Oh
stage
great!
too
You haven't
soon.
even gotten one hit down. He's already tearing up the stage. I always just... Here's what I do to make it a little easier. I just kind of throw
well,
him.
I guess I have, guess I'm dead.
Rest in pieces! I throw him a bit, and then I like readjust and grab
See,
him.
this is what I like, is that they made it where you can infinitely try this.
That's cool.
And you don't, wait, I don't, yeah, you only lose one at a time, so you can just constantly get that mushroom back and just keep going.
It's very useful. Anyway, let me go back to my spook story.
See, I don't want to rely on, like, fucking tossing, because the final hit's gonna be like this anyways.
I don't know. Maybe I'll fill it up. I might finish it later. This is a long story. And I'm not really feeling it
I
no
have
more.
8 degrees, and one of these degrees needs to be...
Oh, look at him. Look at this dingus. What else could I do?
I like his little mohawk. And it's, I'm not just saying that because I have a mohawk. Fun fact, I have a mohawk.
Okay, what else is there?
So long!
Oh my god.
Hope I don't fucking fall off.
Okay, how about this? I'll read some Sonic ones since that's our brand. Sonic the Hedgehog 1, Dead Hill Zone. Hey, Tonic from the future here. This is it for my first rewatch, which is off what every cliche you need. Have fun.
What, is it 3 hits or 2 hits?
I want to say it's three. Three in the final. 1. It's 1 in the first 2. In the final, it's a 3. It's gonna take three hits to bring this boy down.
So
Hey,
what
Mario, I
I'm
kinda
doing
like
is
it when you
I'm...
throw me. Whoa! Oh, look at him. He's having a temper tantrum.
I'm synchronizing my joystick with Bowser's motion.
Yeah. Oh, I hate the ending of this boss. I can never. I always have a hard time throwing him from this point.
Fuck!
Don't worry, I have a hard time on him here too. Oh my god, because none of them are they're all conveniently lined up at the parts which is Do the kick. Kick it.
Fuck!
Do not remove this. I'm only starting to get good. We all know Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, he has a missing zone in his path.
Actually, guys, just gotta save state real quick.
Dead Hill Zone 0. One sunny day, I was looking on eBay for a Sonic the Hedgehog 1 copy. Even though I hated Sonic 1, I still wanted it. I have a copy.
No! God damn it!
It doesn't cost that much for a copy of Sonic 1. Suddenly I found a copy saying Sonic the Hedgehog. The price was free, so I clicked buy, and I was done. When the game came, I was happy, but something was
Is that
wrong.
good enough? It wasn't good enough. It wasn't hard enough. I didn't toss him off hard enough for him to be like, yeah, that's a good Mario. I'll die.
The game's cover was ripped off. All was left was Sonic's shoe, sitting there, lonesome. I saw blood on it, but I didn't care.
Yes!
Error!
Yes!
Error!
Alice!
Error!
Alice!
Sonic's shoe's
Alice!
not on the Sonic
Alice!
cover.
Alice!
Oh. Wait, no, don't skip through it. Don't skip through it. No, it can't be. You've really beaten me, Mario. I gave those truths power, but now it's fading away. Arg! I can see peace return to the world. I can't stand it. It's not over yet. Come on, Truths, let's watch the ending together. Oh, okay. I was expecting you had to get all the stars for him to say, "Keep that control stick smoking."
Does he?
You didn't? No, you didn't know about that?
No.
When you beat all the game, he
I
congratulates
mean,
you. for beating it all.
I never went back to actually fight him after I beat him the first time. I always just went back like, all right, time to get the rest of the stars.
Yeah, once you do that, he basically tells you to keep that. Yeah, he basically says you're a super player. Keep that control stick smoking.
Now I want to Photoshop a tiny little cigarette on a little N64 controller.
No wonder they get so shitty.
Yeah, they've been smoking. It's not good for their health.
Smoking in a bar.
I wonder how long this stream's been going. Sonic E Knuckles. And that's
Hello.
Sonic E Knuckles, which would be Spanish for Sonic and Knuckles. What? I know a little bit of Spanish, just that though.
There she is.
Where's Princess Peach? There she is!
There she is. Princess
There
Peach.
she is! Princess Peach. Go suck a dick, Mario. It's a Princess Peach. This scene right here reminds me of all those, fucking, Mario 64 bloopers.
Yeah.
Because this is the scene where they always happen. Like, right now, I'm just imagining him being squished by an anvil. Sonic and Knuckles, what's up?
Huh?
She's like, what the fuck? Where's my... Oh, fuck Mario. Shit.
The power of the stars is restored to the castle.
Oh, hi,
I
boys.
miss her old voice.
And it's all thanks to you.
And it's all thanks to you. Thank you, Mario.
We have to do
We have to do something special for you.
How about that cake I made? Oh.
The cake is a lie. Fun fact, I used to think that was a reference to the fact that Mario never got the
Listen,
cake.
everybody. Let's bake a delicious cake.
Let's bake a delicious cake for Mario. It's like they're gonna make one. Like we can bake one for
Hey,
me too. I know you're
this
gonna
is
eat the
not
whole
the
thing,
canonical
Mario.
ending.
You fat fuck.
This is not the canonical. Oh, you can see a little shadow just right over there, just standing there.
Huh.
So it just kind of stopped and waited. But this is not the canonical ending because if you look, the moat was still flooded. I cleaned that shit out.
Huh.
So not canonical.
So my question is, where's the kitchen?
Oh, what the fuck? You can see the star for a second.
Huh. Where's the kitchen?
Oh no. Doesn't.
You see the entirety of this castle. You never see a kitchen. Bad game. As I put the game into my Sega Genesis, the screen showed the normal tile screen. All different was Sonic was sad. He looked alone. His hand was doing a thumbs down, and then the tile screen went to game. The tile card said, "This is the start zone." The level loaded, and I was playing as Sonic.
What I like
Still
is that in
sad.
all these scenes you can see Mario somewhere.
Yeah.
I like to think they had to put it that you actually have to have Mario there in order to actually trigger like the game to load it. So they just kind of kept him in the scenes and didn't really edit him out too well. Like this one you don't know where he is.
I like him being there.
You don't really see him here anyway.
The level loaded, and I was playing as Sonic. He was still sad. His waiting animation was sitting on the ground.
There he is.
He's
That
blue.
is not canonical. I never set foot over there.
I have a girlfriend, and she is so blue. He was still sad, crying.
That's
in
not
fear.
canonical. I never fucked with that monkey. I never
I
once
played-
fucked a monkey.
As I played the level, I noticed no music was playing, not even the title screen. Reaching the goalpost, I saw Eggman. He was out of his Eggmobile. He walked to Sonic and said in a speech box, "Sonic, he's after me. Don't
I just
go
real
longer
quick,
than
these
this."
camera angles and shit, the fact that they have him in, I wish they would have done that for each star. I never once even visited that level.
Yeah.
I wish that they would do that for each star. I think that like they did in Mario Sunshine, I think that would have been good.
This is
Nice
cool. I liked it. Yeah, Leslie Swan, why can't you be in more? I like your voice for Peach a little bit more. Anyway, more Sonic, he's after me. Don't go any longer than this, or else you're doomed. Why, Dr. Robotnik? He's mad! He's mad! And the level ended, but the score went to -100. I thought, strange. You can't go to minus score. It's like Robotnik talking to you in game is not weird, but the negative score is weird. Dead Hill Zone 2. It was a new zone. Dead Hill Zone 1. It was Green Hill Zone, but darker in color and the water was blood red. Thunder was in the background. When the time got to 3 minutes, Sonic did his dead animation, but didn't fall or jump. His eyes changed into what looked like Sonic.exe.
Thank you so much for playing my game.
Thank you so much for playing my game. I like this end screen. It's cute.
I like the Mario 64 DS one where they photoshopped more on there.
I like this one a little more. Isn't it cute? I like the cute little Peach in the Mario. Aww.
I'm just gonna leave it there. Let you finish your story.
So cute. Sonic did his dead animation. He turned to Sonic.exe. He screamed and got claws. He was now walking on his own. His friends are dead. He walked and he saw Miles Tails per hour, not enjoying everything around him. Sonic walked up to him and snapped his neck. He turned black, blood dripped from his eyes. Another text box appeared saying, "What have you done? You should have done what Dr. Eggman said. Shut up, Tails!" Sonic's eyes was blood dripping out now as he walked up to Eggman and kicked him in the ocean. The game froze. I ripped the game out of the Genesis, and the cover had that Sonic from the game. I threw it away, and it broke. Aftermath, Alive Hill Zone. After that, I randomly fainted of heart attack. I knew because my mum carried me to the hospital. I did get out, luckily. Hopefully I never see that cursed Sonic again, or even a sequel to the game. Or will it? He could be after me. Wait, no. Someone found the game. My next door neighbor played the game. All happened when Sonic fell down. He said, "See you next devilish time." He told me about it. Want a sequel?
Just devilish time. The same devilish place.
Want a sequel? Just ask me. I'm Tonic the Hedgehog. This isn't a troll pasta. This is not an attempt to make this is an attempt to make a creepypasta. It will be moved back to spin pasta. Thanks.
Hey, I don't remember how to get up there the quick and easy way.
Sonic the Hedgehog. No mercy.
I remember doing it on the DS, but the DS had slightly different geometry. The castle.
No mercy. When I was a little boy, I always played the original Sonic the Hedgehog for the Sega Genesis. I was obsessed with the game. I was recently cleaning out the attic when I found my old Sega Genesis, but sadly no Sonic the Hedgehog one anywhere. I asked my friend, let's call him Johnny, if I could use his credit card since we are both huge Sonic fans. Johnny, being the awesome friend that he is, agreed, and we ordered the game off eBay.
Ellis,
yeah?
It's following me.
One up. Hear its cry. Get away from me! I don't like how the mushrooms look in this game. That is one thing I like about the Mario 64. There's one thing about Mario 64 DS, and that's that they kept the mushrooms looking weird. Accept your fate. Accept your fate!
Wait a minute, I have an idea.
What?
Damn it! I got it! I got it! As I fell in here.
I was so hoping you go in and it would just be right behind you, like, damn it!
No, but what happened is it made the noise as I came in here, so it did catch me. This is all a dead dream.
So anyway,
sorry, I just thought I'd add a little bit of flavor for this. That's the post-credit sequence. And also this one, for anyone who didn't know about this one.
So I like how you haven't said anything about the creepypasta I'm saying. It has the main character is asking his friend Johnny for his credit card.
Yeah, I mean...
So you can buy a copy of Sonic 1.
I mean, some commie Johnny is everyone's
Yeah,
friend.
I was waiting for you to say that. The game took 2 painful weeks of waiting to get here. The game finally arrived in the mail, and I called Johnny over. The game had no cover but a piece of paper with "Rest in Peace" horribly written on it. We started off the game with no problems.
So I'm just imagining, what if Johnny agreed to do like a live roleplay of this? So just imagining him and just like a T-shirt that says "Hello, my name is Jonathan."
I just want like a Johnny versus, but like it's this terrible creepypasta.
Yeah, he uploaded his latest video with about the Kingdom Hearts.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's nice.
Everything
Wow,
was
whoa,
normal.
the door is missing for a second. Look at the door.
Oh.
I'll give it a-
Creepypasta.
You see it for a second.
The door was missing. Out of it came a demonic peach. Watch out for Hiccup Sepner.
I just love like when you say it super fast, it sounds actually a little creepy, but also like your brain died and you forgot how to English. Like watch out for argument. And it's like I just hear you like fucking fall down because you're having a heart attack and your brain stopped.
Yeah, I commonly fall over and like as my brain starts to like have like I get in an accident and my brain's like half out of my body. It's like, God, you're alive. I'm like, I start describing these terrible creepypastas. It's like, so that's where they come from. It's like you fall over and like, I went to GameStop and I bought game $3 tip.
$3 tip, and you're just like fucking
Okay,
spazzing out on the ground from like a
Oreo.
heart attack. Even though you don't spaz
Anyway,
out from a heart
everything
attack.
was normal except for Sonic. He had black fur instead of blue, and he had red demented eyes and razor sharp teeth to match. It's just Shadow. We shook this off as a glitch and started a new game. I
Oh
wish we'd
shit!
stop.
You can catch him again.
Huh?
Let's give it. He gives you two. I guess he
Whee!
gives you two.
Yay!
Wow! Look at this stoned ass motherfucker. Look at him.
Thank you, Mips.
Look how fucking stoned he is. He's just like,
It's a-
whoa, man. Like,
Getting picked up is your
stars
lot,
and
you
shit.
armless rabbit.
Like stars and shit, man. What even is that?
It's like, look, it's like that's a
power
selfie. I guess it's
stars?
When he had the two fingers up, it looked like it was a fucking like selfie image. Like me and my boy Mips.
It is possible, like, pick him up through the door.
The game started up like normal, but as we passed through the levels, his fur got darker and his eyes got more red, just like on the tile screen. The music played the Sonic theme for every level, but it kept getting lower and distorted as we continued to the game. By the time I reached the final level, Final Zone, Sonic looked exactly the way he did on the cover, and the music was unrecognizable. Eggman had a look of terror on his face. As we defeated Eggman, as the cutscene played, Eggman said in the chat bottle, "Please have mercy." Sonic
So
said,
how
"I
close
show
are you
no
to done with
mercy."
that story?
Huh?
How close are you to being done with the story?
Almost, but I might read another one.
Well, no, because the stream's done. We've already beat the game.
No, it's not done.
It is
I show
done
no
because it's
mercy.
already 9:50.
Sonic then pulled out a knife and killed Eggman as hyper-realistic blood came out. We shut off the game and burned it. I let Johnny stay at the place for a night, as we could tell he was shaken up. The next morning, the game reappeared on the coffee table. We tried every method to get rid of the game, but it always reappeared. We even tried to send it back to the original
I
owner,
just
but
think
up his
that in
eBay
quotes
account.
it said like that one scene in Click.
We even tried to send it back to the original owner, but when we looked up the eBay account, it said he did not exist. That's the day I learned that Sonic shows mercy in such a small amount that he doesn't at all. No mercy. I learned that Sonic shows no mercy. Like, spooky, spooky, spooky. Whoa! What a spook! I got frightened. What's an R11? Did I?
Fuck. Well, I guess it's time to die.
Time to die.
Time to die, motherfucker.
You've done a man's job.
You've done a man's job, now time to die.
All of this will be gone, like tears in the rain. Time to die.
Alright. So finish your shitty pasta? Which is what I say to Alexis whenever I cook and make her eat it.
Ah! Oh my god. I'm not gonna read that, but I'm just gonna say that I fucking saw a creepypasta that was literally just the Sonic You Can Do Anything, but just with different, like with like stupid new lyrics.
Can you feel the sunshine?
That's
I
not it.
actually have the Sonic R soundtrack on my phone, and I do listen to it, actively singing along. I unironically like that fucking soundtrack.
Sonic the Hell-Killing Hog. I'm a really big Sonic fan. I've been a fan for 5 years. My first Sonic game was Sonic Generations, and I really liked it. So I thought it would be cool if I played the first Sonic game, but I don't have a Sega Genesis or Sonic 1. You can play it in it if you have a console game
Or if you
version
have
of it.
a smartphone, you can even get it for fucking free. You fucking
Yeah, but
noobs.
he went to look for some yard sales.
And I'm not
As I was
talking about
walking around-
emulation, I'm talking about the official Sonic 1 iPhone is free,
Yep.
except for you can pay for it to not have commercials. Like
Yep.
it's goddamn Angry Birds or something. That's fucking fantastic, I'm just saying, even though, you know.
As I was walking down the sidewalk, I noticed a house that said yard sale inside, so I knocked on the door and no one answered. So I just walked in. I saw this weird old man sitting behind this table with a box that said, "Open, beware." Yo, viewer beware, you're in for a scare. I was curious to see what was in the box, so I asked the old man, and that was it. He didn't say anything when I said what was in it. He just made this really scared face looking at the box. So I opened it up, and it was the first Sonic game, a Sega Genesis. I asked how much he was, and he screamed really loud. He said, "Get that thing out of here!" So I ran out as fast as I can get home. Does he hate Sonic or something? Why did he scream? So I'm at home.
Just go
I'm
back
at
up there and practice the infinite thing while you
yeah.
finish off.
So I'm at home and I had the Genesis. I'm at home and I had the Genesis hooked. I'm ready to play the first Sonic game ever made. Can I handle it? Should I play it? Will I be good at it? I'm not sure. So I'm at the title screen and Sonic looks sad for some reason. I didn't know why, so I started the game. It took me to Green Hill Zone as usual. How do you know it's as usual? However, the water in the background was red. Does that mean it's blood or something else? Sonic was crying and there was hyper-realistic blood on the ground. I pressed the A button and Sonic didn't move. Press the B or C button, they all did the same thing. I pressed all the buttons and a text box put up that said, "Return the game," or else "Return the slab, or suffer my consequences." My favorite part is like he fucking solves like two of them.
What's your offer?
What's your offer? And it cuts. My favorite thing about that is it cuts back to him after like he solves the.
I did it again.
That's awesome.
Did you see it?
Yay! I missed it.
Oh, okay, I'll do it again, and you can watch it this time. No, I want you to watch it live, motherfucker.
All right,
So also, just real quick about the live stream's mostly over. We're just waiting for Ellis to finish his story.
I'm reading some fun stories.
You're watching it?
Yeah, I'm watching it.
Alright, gotta get it at the right angle. I'm at the wrong angle.
That's my favorite thing is like, Courage like defeats two of his like curses. It just cuts back to that spooky like image, like that spooky King Ramses, and it says, "Oh, come on."
Shit.
Like that's the funny thing is that for episode, everyone always goes on about how terrifying and spooky it is, and King Ramses is kind of haunting. It has a lot of really funny moments. At the ending where he's just ensnared on his tube. Ah! What's your offer? Come on. Watch it be that I can't watch it and you're good at it.
It's okay, because on this stream I've done it twice now.
Okay.
Well, just keep watching.
I was really scared of what would happen next. I pressed the A button again, and this time something horrible happened. Sonic got one of the little animals and drowned it in the lake of blood. And then Tails came crying really hard, and Sonic had sharp teeth and bit Tails' head off. And then when I turned off the game, I returned back to the old man. I'm now going to go to bed. I was sleeping here. I can hear a gooey noise coming from the living room. I walked in the living room. You know, so my parents rolling on the couch, got my Kiss records out. And the Sega Genesis was leaking hyper-realistic red blood. The end.
Oh well. Well, Alice, you just have to go onto Twitch and just rewind it, and you'll see it.
Of course. What? What do you mean not safe for work?
What? What's not safe for work?
One day, Tails was getting
Wait.
sick of seeing Sonic being
Ellis,
lazy.
I think it's the end of the stream. It's already 10 o'clock.
Let me read this one story. It's not long.
Oh my god, Ellis, I'm literally just doing nothing while you read it.
Okay.
You
just
can
let
read it to
this
me
last-
off the stream.
It's not that long. It's called Sonic Works at Sonic. One day, Tails was getting sick of seeing Sonic being lazy. I'm getting sick of that fucking hedgehog being a fucking lazy asshole. And Tails told Sonic to get a job, and Sonic said, "Nah, I'll just stay right here." And Tails then told Sonic to get the fuck up, and Sonic went looking for a job. He worked at Burger King. He fucking fails. Worked at Taco Bell. Failed. And then Sonic found the perfect place for him to be working at. Sonic. The drive-in fast food joint. He got the job, and he was doing good, till that fat fucker named Eggman went up to the joint and asked for onion rings. Sonic looked at seeing he was picked up rings and dropped them everywhere all the fucking time. Sonic's very nervous, picked up the onion rings and was taking them to Eggman.
I did it!
To a worker.
I did it! Literally just pop on to Twitch and you'll see it. I've done it 3 times now.
to a worker, which was a Motobug, was going to bump into him. He said, "Look out, Sonic," but it was too late. Sonic dropped all the fucking onion rings, and he died. What's the aftermath? A few days after Sonic passed away, Tails died from a very fucking deep depression. After Eggman died after a car wreck after the cops were chasing him. So remember, don't work at Sonic unless you're not from the Sonic games. Don't work at Sonic unless you're not from the Sonic games.
See it? Did you see it, Alice?
You probably just keep doing it over and over again, and I keep missing it.
Yes. Are you watching right now?
I'm watching right now. This will be the finale. Go boy, make your Camp Scepter proud.
I need to... He's going Yahoo! He's like almost doing it. I can hear him. Oh, come on. Every time you watch it, it just doesn't work.
Yeah, I'm good luck. As long as I'm not watching, you win. Oh, I never mentioned, alongside those Sonic archives, I also got a Sonic
so I've already
magazine.
beat the game. So we're just gonna go ahead and end the stream.
It's got stickers.
So, I guess I'll see y'all next Thursday. I'll be streaming some stuff.
With Sonic
Probably
Adventure
Sonic
DX,
Adventure
you better.
DX.
We're
I'll
gonna
see
play
you-
it, and
See you next time.
we're gonna be glitching, and we're gonna be moaning because we're Ego Raptor and we don't know how to play the game.
Ooh, nice way to
And
end
then-
the stream. Nice
And then we're gonna
burn.
get cupcakes.
Alright,
I like
so,
Ego Raptor, but seriously.
He's just really shithead sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's it for this.
You make
Bye.
a good cartoon though. Nice, hot, spicy ones.
Yeah. Bye. Say bye, Ellis.
Bye.